What is up, everybody? You are watching True Heel Heat Sports 107. It is Saturday night, January 7th, 2023. And we are watching practically a playoff game here in Week 18. The Tennessee Titans and the Jacksonville Jaguars in a battle that'll determine the AFC South winner. How is everybody doing? I'm Romeo. I'm joined by the good brothers. First, he's watching this because he very well might face the winner of this. He's a Chargers fan. What's up, Chase?
Who would have thought, Romeo? We're here in the playoffs. Fuck Coach Staley. And we are going to be watching my potential opponent. We actually faced both of these teams already. I was there live when the Jaguars smacked the Chargers in SoFi Stadium. And then the Chargers and Titans was probably one of the most boring football games I ever watched. So I'm good with whatever.
And he is watching this game because he is a degenerate gambler. Heel Steven.
What's going on, everybody? No, I did not place a bet for this game.
Smart, because there's not a lot to like in this game, really, as far as bets go.
All I need this game is Christian Kirk and Evan Ingram just to go off for fantasy purposes. My 2 QB league is in jeopardy. First of all, the collusion, the cheating of the 2 QB league disgusted me. But second of all, Kirk Cousins confirmed. They were like, oh, yeah, he's only going to play one series and stuff like that. So I don't have Cousins or Jefferson this week, which sucks. So I had to start with the bare bones of quarterbacks, Mayfield and Jared Stidham.
Yeah.
So, but thankfully, the person I'm playing against, all his players have no reason to play. So, which means he doesn't, like Mike Evans doesn't have a reason to play. CeeDee Lamb is on a limited snap count. He only really has Amari Cooper. So, and then he didn't start Valdez Scantling. So I am banking on a bunch of backups to do shit for me this year, this week.
That's on your commissioner. What are we doing playing in week 18? What are we doing?
He's a sicko. He's a sicko, Josh.
How did your commissioner handle the canceled game?
So the canceled game, thankfully there was no implications in the championship. My friend who cheated actually had Dawson Knox. So my friend said, yes, we'll count Dawson Knox not playing as 0 points, which is fine. No. And then also, he's going to subtract Aaron Jones's and Aaron Rodgers' score from last week into this week. Because Aaron Rodgers and Aaron Jones were part of the trade that should have not have been approved.
That's right. What a shaky league you are in. Right?
Dude, Trevor Lawrence, you just had Christian Kirk wide open. What are you doing?
He was fucking around.
Let me tell you how I'm handling it in my league as the commissioner, and there's few commissioners better than me. So there's 5 guys in the championship game whose stats got wiped out, like Burrow, Mixon, Higgins, Diggs. I think Allen. Oh no, Singletary, not Allen.
Oh.
So what we're doing is, since both of those teams are going to play tomorrow in games that matter to them, we're just going to count the stats from tomorrow's game and substitute them into Week 17.
Well, does Buffalo really need to win?
Yes.
Because they're still the second seed regardless, right?
But if they play the Chiefs in the championship, they could play on a neutral field instead of Arrowhead. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, if they win, they can face the Chiefs in neutral. Okay, yeah, that's
a big deal. Why are you not playing at Arrowhead?
Why neutral field?
So what happened, Steve? And what happened was, because of the Bengals and Bills getting canceled, Bills were the 2 seed, Bengals were the 3 seed. So which means there's a 1 less game advantage. It's not fair to the Bills, because if they would have beaten the Bengals, they would have had a chance to secure the 1 seed. So which means the Chiefs would have had to beat the Ravens just to also, be competitive this week. But the Chiefs are guaranteed the 1 seed no matter what if they won. And they're facing a Raiders team that's putrid. Like, they weren't even facing like a tough competition. So the league thought, to make it fair, if the Chiefs go ahead and win, they'll get the 1st seed. But if they face the Bills and the Bills win this week, the Bills will face the Chiefs on a neutral field. So that way the Chiefs don't get Arrowhead, because in the head-to-head matchup this year, the Bills beat the Chiefs. So that's why they wanted to make it all fair for parties involved, and said, look, it does look like it's just not. It's who's that? Stop passing to this Jay Jones character. You have Evan Ingram and Christian Kirk, you dumbass.
Don't worry, man. He's gonna spread it around everywhere.
But James, if I could ask you, if you had to pick who you want to play between these two teams, who would you rather it be?
Oh, it's easily the Titans, dude. They stink. Compared to the Jaguars, the Titans are banged up and injured, and like honestly, it would be a miracle if the Titans beat whoever they're facing in the playoffs. No offense to Top Guy JJ, love Top Guy JJ, but he even would say, yeah, the Tennessee Titans, it would be a miracle. Like they're just gonna win whoever they're facing in the wild card round. But yeah, I would rather face the Titans because their team is just not good right now. But the Jaguars, I wouldn't mind a nice little revenge game for against the Jaguars.
By the way, since we're talking about it, I hate how the NFL handled all that. They should have just played the game the following week, bump everything up a week. By the way, very happy. Damar Hamlin's doing much better. He's out here tweeting and Instagramming now. That's a great sign. You see him smiling. News is all good, very positive and upbeat. So, but as far as how the NFL handled that, shitty. The Bengals get screwed the absolute most. They get bent over and fucked and rammed in the ass.
Yeah, I hate that they have to. Why is it that they have to do a coin flip to decide? What's it called? A coin flip to decide the home field advantage. Just give the Bengals home field. They won the AFC North, right? Technically,
they haven't won it yet.
No, look at Robert Woods. He's still around. Wouldn't know.
And to rob the fans of an AFC Championship home game. What? They've been building up to this all year? And you're going to rob the fans? They not have to pay. They got to take money out of their savings to go travel to this playoff game that should be at their home. Whatever.
Especially the season ticket holders, because that's part of the reason of being a season ticket holder is that you get first dibs on playoff seats, or you get your seats you have to just pay a little bit extra and stuff. Like that's what sucks.
They didn't want to disrupt the schedules of everybody else. What? These teams would love for a week off to refresh and get healed up. You kidding me?
Watch tapes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get that. Like, oh, they didn't want
second bye. They'll take it.
Yeah. Like they should have just made the Saturday. They should have just said, okay, the Bengals and Bills game will be played tonight, and then later on, the games that the Bengals and Bills had, they just played them next week. The next week, right. You know. Because is the Pro Bowl games that fucking important that you need to like make sure like just do the Pro Bowl games after the Super Bowl? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, important. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not that hard to push everything up. You're not ruining any. And if you're like, oh well, we don't want to hold the rest of the teams up, fine then just play the divisional games not the divisional games. Play the wild card games you can play that weekend. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and then later on the AFC can just start early. Just do a Thursday night game. Like
you could have found a way around it. You could have got that game in.
I understand the circumstances and everything, but it's just like you should have done the game tonight, in my personal opinion. Damn, how crazy is that? The Titans started 7-3.
Lifetime ago.
This is why the middle of the season, like when you guys look at records, you got to take it with a grain of salt. Like sometimes with certain teams, this is why like fan base will get mad. Why are you calling like 9-1 Eagles frauds? Well, calm down, guys. We're just saying it's the middle of the fucking season. We don't know what these teams are going to be like until like later in the season, you know?
What's up, everybody in the chat? I forgot to say what's up. I'm very rude. Please thumbs up this video if you haven't already. Hey, Dolores. Hey, Aru. Dolores getting ready for Sunday night. Armand. Chris Leclerc. The biggest Bailey fan I know. Even commenting about Bailey on a football stream. You gotta admire it. What's up,
Crystal,
Safet?
Crystal Claire, what's your terrible prediction for the college football playoff final?
Hurts is back tomorrow. What's up, Sleeping Angels?
Do you want to play Jalen Hurts tomorrow? I don't know.
Yes, because he'd have too much time off by the time he plays. Get him up and going. And the Giants I don't think the Giants are going to be playing hard that game.
Oh, yeah, that's true. They're playing the Giants. I forgot. Stop him. Stop Derek. By the way, my opponent has Derrick Henry, so every time he touches the ball, I freak out.
He owns the Jaguars.
Yeah. I'm scared.
Also, if Buffalo wins, the Pats do not make the playoffs. Not that Buffalo really cares, but it's important for the Pats. They need to beat the Bills.
Yeah, they want to make sure because I think it's just. And by the way, the Jaguars, there is a universe where the Jaguars could still make the playoffs even if they lose today. Right. They just need everyone else to lose tomorrow. That's their scenario. And the Steelers, somehow, some way, these fuckers find a way to still be alive.
But the Steelers need a lot of help, including help from the Jets, which is you can't count on that. Joe Flacco.
Who does the Jets play tomorrow? That didn't matter.
The Dolphins.
Oh shit!
But the Dolphins, both teams are starting their QB3.
I mean, the Dolphins are out. The Dolphins are out too, right? They're out.
No, the Dolphins. The Dolphins are in with the Pats loss and the Dolphins win.
Yep.
Oh shit!
A lot of games with meaning tomorrow. Bengals can clinch 2 with a win against the Ravens.
I hope that is Derrick Henry bumbling.
Well.
By the way, Sleeping Angels, I'm mad at your Chicago Bears. They should just play Justin Fields. So selfish. Like let Justin Fields.
They want that one pick.
the Bears are like
Nathan Peterman, baby.
We can have the number 1 pick, and not only that, either trade that pick or trade Justin Fields. I don't know what we're gonna do.
No. Justin Fields is staying. Relax, cowboy.
I don't know. Do you keep him? You want to keep?
I am the Bears. I am trading back and accumulating picks.
But that's true. You could have kept, and especially because Bryce Young is a quarterback. A lot of teams are looking at too. It's not like for example, a team like the Tennessee Titans or the Oakland Raiders or the Seattle Seahawks.
They'd have a gold mine, and the poor Texans would have to pick second and settle for Stroud. But yeah, a lot of people would want to trade to 1 and get Bryce Young.
The reason why I say that, Sleeping Angels, is you will also get a good haul back for Justin Fields, and you reset your rookie quarterback timeline. So, which means you will have your rookie quarterback contract for cheaper.
Keep Fields.
No, you should keep him. He's great, but I'm just saying, like, there's options.
Trade back, get O-line, wide receiver.
Oh, dude. And especially because the Bears have like $98 million in cap space, bro.
Wow, that's crazy.
Well, as of now, figuratively, they have $98 million. They haven't re-signed some good players.
Hey, Lou, I'm right here. Hello. Too soon.
Yeah,
too soon.
I mean, look at me. Like, what was it? Middle of the season, I came on. I said I wanted the Chargers to lose every single game, and ever since I said that, they've been winning.
The Jets lost the games. Is what happened. You reversed your fortune, and then I took your damn bad luck.
Yeah. No, I pretty much, the jinx is working. I gotta keep finding playoff jinxes and stuff.
Don't fall for the Giants.
I kind of want the Jets to win. I want to fuck over the Dolphins and the Patriots.
As long as Tyreek Hill doesn't get lost in the sauce, I'm good.
It is possible.
Dude, Tennessee. Come on, Jacksonville. Get a turnover.
Yeah, that's asking for a lot, Armand. I don't even care. Once you're in like the middle of the first round, it's like whatever.
Top 10 of the draft. Honestly, I'll be honest with this draft. I'm doing honest for this draft right here. This draft is very, very like once you get out of the top 5, it's a crapshoot of who you're going to take, and it's going to be good. Like I'm just being honest.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's Bryce Young, Jalen Carter, Will Anderson, that one cornerback that I think about, and CJ Stroud. After that, who knows? Oh, Bijan Robinson. Everyone loves him, but I don't know. I like Bijan Robinson too, but I just think it's like rookie running back. So.
And Armand, the Jets are going to be looking for like O linemen, linebackers, a safety maybe. Like you could get that wherever in the freaking middle of the first round. So it's not that important to get top 10 pick.
Oh yeah, Utah has a bunch of cornerbacks and safeties this year that are interesting for a lot of teams.
Oh, all right. Looks like I'm putting all my money on TCU. Chris declares Georgia to win back to back.
Dude, okay, Romeo, we can't deny this. Stetson Bennett will be the worst back-to-back quarterback to win. Like, who is Georgia's quarterback? Must be in the NFL.
He'll also be the oldest.
Yeah, 25 years old.
It's a damn near 30-year-old. Freaking college. What a joke.
Might have started late.
What?
He probably enrolled late.
No, he didn't.
It's the COVID year. You get an extra year of eligibility.
Oh,
so
wow.
Current mock drafts. Wow, people are overrating.
119 million. You see this, Chase? For the Bears.
119 million. Oh my goodness, dude! You know how much you could get with 109. And you know what's good about having all that cap space too? That's good if a team is like, I can't afford this good player anymore. The Bears will be like, we'll take him. Trade him to us. Like the New Orleans Saints, they have plenty of good players that the Bears could trade for.
Yeah.
The Bears, if they're smart with their money, and they do and if they get the right pieces, watch out. In 2 to 3 years, they're going to be scary because like Justin Fields will have another year to develop. You're going to have a shit ton of draft picks. And I'm not saying drafting these players, like, you know what I'm saying? Drafting these players, they could use those draft picks to, get a really good player. Like the Eagles did to get AJ Brown.
Yep.
Like
Dolphins.
Dolphins. Yeah. You got Tyreek Hill.
They also got who's that defensive player they got?
Bradley Chubb.
Yeah. From a pick. This game is fascinating to me right here because the Jaguars are hot, the Titans are cold, but this is a high pressure game, which the Jaguars haven't had since freaking Mark Brunell or whatever.
The Blake Bortles year, they had that game. Yeah.
And the Titans, they got all the experience, but where they don't have experience is the quarterback making his second start.
What are the Jaguars doing? You know it's 4th and 3. Just play man-to-man. Why are you playing this soft zone?
You saw that dude bust his ass? So I'm kind of picking the Jaguars for this game. Vote on the poll if you haven't already.
So Romeo,
it'll be close.
So far, they have the Jets taking Tyler Steen, offensive tackle out of Alabama in mock drafts.
Alabama.
He's a good left tackle.
So then
he's a good left tackle. I would say he'll play right tackle in the NFL. I don't know if he's your.
We got to figure out our damn O line because we got Mekhi Becton, who you can't count on to stay healthy. Elijah Very Tucker was a guard, but they moved him to tackle because just out of pure need, and he played outstanding. So they're gonna have to figure it out.
Romeo, I loved Elijah Vera Tucker coming out of college. There was a dream where I said, man, I hope the Chargers draft Rashawn Slater, and like there was like concerns about Vera Tucker, so I thought Vera Tucker might fall to the second round to the Chargers, and that dream did not happen because I love Vera Tucker, man. He's so good.
Jets traded up to get him.
Yeah, and rightfully so. He's a good player.
Rightfully so. The Jets should have picked Justin Fields instead of Zach Wilson.
Imagine Breece Hall and Justin Fields in the same backfield.
Oh my God. Michael Floor still find a way to fuck it up.
I feel like what the Bears should do just to be cute, Just pay Josh Jacobs and Saquon Barkley. Just say we're gonna run triple option. Fuck it. Tell me a backfield with Justin Fields, Josh Jacobs, and Saquon Barkley doesn't sound scary. I mean, they already got Chase Claypool. Claypool is one of the better. Chase Claypool is one of the better run blocking wide receivers. So,
did you see that play that the Chiefs did earlier today? The snow globe,
the merry-go-round. the NFL's dirty for fucking calling that a hold. Just let it play. that should have been like, all right.
No, that's a hold. That's a hold.
No.
Yeah.
Wait, are you talking about the game or the Chiefs game?
Oh, you're talking about the Chiefs game. Oh, I'm talking about the play on the TV.
Oh, no, I'm talking about the Chiefs game. They shouldn't have called that a hold.
Yeah.
No, this was a hold for sure. Yeah, I don't want Derrick Henry touching the football at all, so I'm agreeing with it. It's a hold. God damn.
3rd and 15.
Joshua Dawes, man. This motherfucker
What the fuck? What the fuck?
I can't wait to see this.
Oh,
what
wow.
is this guy doing?
Wow.
What the? What?
That's out of the playground. That's something you see like in the playground and shit.
That's a forward lateral, right?
Why is he doing that? This is not the end of the game. It's the first quarter. Get a field goal. Wait, the Jaguars are supposed to be the ones that are nervous. The Titans are experienced.
Well, when did they get into Jacksonville?
Get the fuck down. You've got a field goal. Look at this guy.
Could you imagine
this fucking hero ball? I'm benching him.
This is Treylon Burks, their first round pick that they got rid of AJ Brown for.
What school? what education did he get? What school he went to?
Arkansas.
Oh, is this how they educate people in Arkansas? Holy shit.
Now the coach is giving them a talking now. What the fuck was that?
I said it in the locker room.
I wish this was Sunday night football. I wish this was Sunday night football. Collins would have been like, that was a really interesting play right there, Mike. I don't know what Treylon Burks was thinking. I don't know if he was thinking that, hey, maybe he'll get some extra yards or something, but he's not a quarterback. I gotta tell you that.
Man, oh man. First quarter, I've never seen that attempted in my life.
I was like, what? I thought he fumbled, but yeah, he literally thought of a weird ass lateral. And
Jacoby Myers was somewhere like, please, somebody else fuck up so I get forgotten, please.
I think I started the Jaguars defense too in my fantasy league, so I definitely need them to do well. Yeah, I did.
Interesting.
Yeah. I kind of wish that was a fumble now. Fuck you, whoever that was.
Our residential Titans fan, Top Guy JJ, should be joining us
momentarily.
Let me see. Did you say the second quarter or second half? Yeah, second quarter. He should get home. So I'll probably be a little bit behind, so be mindful not to spoil things for him.
Steve.
Don't worry. You won't get a spoil from me, I promise.
Yeah, because you're not talking. All you do is sit here, you go, oh, look, play's happening. Oh, man, this is going good.
Well, I'm taking notes. I'm learning here.
What are you taking notes on?
I'm learning.
And you can learn by yourself. Watch film in the dark.
You know, Steve, you can live bet.
Yeah, and then not only that, like with your crickety ass chair,
sound like a damn transformer.
Fucking in my nightmares, bro.
Let's see what live bets look good right now.
None.
If anything, it's going to be an under somewhere. Under.
Romeo, what happened to you guys got to change the at True Hill Heat Sports at on the YouTube. It's with like a bunch of lame numbers next to it.
Yeah. I don't even know how to do that.
It's under your profile settings, and so I'll show you later. and stuff. You have to go onto your YouTube settings, and it's like
Right.
under your channel thing. Yeah.
Let's see.
I just didn't. I just want to let you guys know because I don't want you guys to look like a robot account. You know.
Right.
What are little bots accounts
No.
that pop up in the comment section once the stream is over? Hey, click here for
Well, no, their name is True Heat Sports, but if they get tagged, like say if Romeo's on
Right.
Jet Sports Tack Radio, you can't do at True Heat Sports to tag them. It's
Yeah.
at True Heat Sports 2517. Come on, Agnew. All right. 80-yard bomb to Christian Kirk.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes. That's my least favorite part about Steve's mic. All right, Darth Vader. All right, Darth Vader. Oh, is that Kirk? There we go. There we go.
Looks weird as hell.
Ooh, Trevor Lawrence?
Yeah, he looks weird as fuck.
Looks like a girl.
Dude, Trevor Lawrence, if he ever cut his hair, he would actually look normal. It's just that without his hair, he doesn't have his gimmick.
Sunshine.
Yeah. Because I feel like if he cut his hair, he would actually look like a decent guy who would be like, oh, yeah, Trevor Lawrence looks good. With the long hair, he just looks weird. It doesn't fit his body.
Hoppling around, got the first down.
ETN. Oh, no! Oh, okay. I thought he fumbled.
Stumbled his way to first down.
Man, 3-0 barn burner game between the Titans and the Jaguars. They're like, this is the Chiefs' #1 seed. It's the Mickey Mouse Playhouse. The Chiefs being gifted the #1 seed, even though they don't deserve it. All right, yeah. Three-peat? That's epic. The season's almost over, though, NFL.
Maybe they want you to go back, rewatch some of the,
Yeah, maybe like what you should do, Steve. Go back and rewatch some of the Giants season on NFL Plus. Oh, Trevor Lawrence does not have a big giraffe neck. I mean, I think it just looks big because of his hair. I think that it's the hair. No, dude, remember Mike Glennon?
Yeah,
that fool had a
Glennon.
giraffe neck. Oh, he was the giraffe for sure. Well, I need to know what time the Chargers are playing next week because please play on my birthday. Actually, don't play on my birthday. I would be so pissed that they're playing on my birthday.
Watch them play on your birthday early morning watch.
No, my birthday's on Monday.
Oh shit.
Martin Luther King Day, baby.
They're not putting a Chargers game early. They're gonna be home, right? No, they're gonna be on the road. That's right.
We're down the road, but you know how much they love the Chargers, Romeo. They just flex us in all these stupid Sunday night.
We'll be late.
They're all battling. We want Justin Herbert's first playoff game.
What do you guys play?
Ooh,
We either play again in Tennessee, in Jacksonville, or in Cincinnati.
Okay.
It's not guaranteed yet.
throw the ball, Jacksonville.
Yeah, to Evan Ingram and Christian Kirk.
What if Trevor Lawrence doesn't want to?
Well, he has to. He has to call the plays.
Steve looks like he's ready for bed.
Never that.
Aisha, don't quit on your Titans. Don't quit on your Titans. Well, you're physically done because the Titans won't make the playoffs. But yeah, don't quit on your Titans overall. They're one of the teams that could actually trade up. What kind? Come on, Ingram. Ingram, you could come on, bro.
So how many yards you need Ingram to?
I mostly need touchdowns. Yards are kind of like extra, but just like a touchdown, get like 6 points and stuff in fantasy is very useful.
Throw the ball longer than 3 yards.
Dude, I swear to God, dude, this is just like watching the Chargers play. It's like,
This is conservative shit.
especially
Unleash Trevor Lawrence.
and especially against this Titans defense.
And at home, of all things, at home.
He had a career high the last time he played the Titans, like 360 yards or something.
Oh,
Do that shit.
Oh,
nice.
I hate that. I hate that collision. I ain't like it.
That's huge. Oh, ETN's limping a bit. That was a big hit.
It was.
Lawrence had Lawrence had
back.
Yeah, Lawrence had who's that? I want to say it was this Jay Jones open, but he decided to go with ETN on the check down, which is fine.
He's got two Jones. He's got Zay and Marvin.
Maybe it was Marvin. Oh my! Stop with this run game. This is the one thing the Titans can stop. The run game. Throw it.
You know, they had such a great game plan last time. They were like, the Titans are going to be ready for this. Let's do the exact opposite.
Especially
catch them off guard.
And the Titans are like,
especially when you're.
Is what the fuck they're doing? Who cares? Just let them do it.
Especially when you're like 2-11 right now. Second down, a little bit 11.
There's another run play.
Fuck.
And then you're in third down. Just like that. Voila.
I understand setting up play action, but like the thing is, play action's different now in the NFL. I always tell people in the NFL now, the run is set up based off the pass. And especially if you have a quarterback like Trevor Lawrence, who's a top 10 potential quarterback, just trust in this guy's arm.
I agree.
That's crazy.
You could definitely set up the run by being so dominant in the pass.
Mm-hmm.
Calling a timeout. What happened?
Delay a game.
Delay of game, most likely.
Oh no, 12 men on the field.
Can the coaches? Can coaches get like penalized for delaying the game, or because usually it's like a timeout, obviously, but
no. Well, if they get on the field, they can get a penalty, but not they can't delay a game. Like they can't do anything like that.
They make it a habit. They make it a habit.
Yeah. If they keep doing shit, then the refs will give them a flag for being unsportsmanlike.
Okay.
They're just like the players. If they get 2 unsportsmanlike penalties, they're booted out for the game.
All these formations are bunched up too.
I don't like this.
Well, there you go. I got what you wanted.
But who's it? Kirk!
You got what you wanted.
Oh! Keep going to Kirk and Ingram. Let them eat.
And then after, here come the running play.
Yeah, Jermichael Hasty going to run after this. Oh man, I hate that I have to cheer for Christian Kirk and Jermichael and Christian Kirk and Evan Ingram so fucking hard, man. So stupid.
Keep throwing.
Ah, fuck. Oh no, I was wrong.
Get Zay Jones off the field. Get him off the field. Tired of this guy.
Denver has asked for the Saints' permission to interview Peyton. The NFL ruled that any in-person interview with Peyton cannot be conducted until January 17th. I wonder why.
Well, because that's when the official league calendar changes, and then also because Sean Payton is under contract with the Saints still, and so he would have to be traded or given permission to get out of his contract.
Okay.
All right, this is perfect territory for Evan Ingram touchdown.
What number is he?
Romeo, it's like they heard us. We were like, oh yeah, well maybe you should pass it, and now they're moving the ball. Like, holy shit!
Evan Ingram touchdown plus 270.
My one friend Megan, she has a $10 bet with the Jerick McKinnon touchdown and an Evan Ingram touchdown. She'll get paid $1,500 if Evan Ingram gets a touchdown.
That's right, because McKinnon scored earlier.
So I'm so Megan. By the way,
I'm rooting for her.
But by the way, if you guys want good sports betting, follow at
Jesus.
Meg.
What? Hit again?
No! What? What are you doing?
What is this cute shit?
What is that again, Chase? At Megan what?
At Meg or Twine.
On Twitter?
At Twitter, yeah, on Twitter. And then you also follow Daniel Almeida, aka at Almeida Views.
That one's more easier. Almeida
Views. And then he mostly retweets Megan and stuff or tags Megan in tweets, and then you can follow Megan.
Almeida. Now, I apologize if I'm asking how to spell Almeida.
ALMEDA.
EDA.
See what I mean? Like the Jaguars, they don't have the experience in these big time pressure cookers. And look at them; they need to fucking relax.
And he tagged Megan in his most latest tweet, Steve, at 4:56.
So right now his shit's protected. So Chris Almeida.
No, Daniel Almeida. Almeida Views. Do you not know how to spell views?
I forgot to write the E. My bad. Or the W at the end. My bad.
Yeah, yeah. Of course you didn't know how to fucking spell views. You don't know how to read cat in the hat. You don't know how to spell.
Just a garbage play call. Just a garbage play call.
That is the Jacksonville Jaguars in a summary. Just your steams are going good. You can't be happy with it. You're just like, look, a team that does that play call, is like when you're on your third string quarterback, you're just not seeing any momentum whatsoever. Hey, let's do something cool, guys. Let's do something fun. The Jaguars had no reason to do that. That was just such a stupid play call. You're in your red zone against a Titans team that's reeling. That's like in a UFC fight, if the fighter's beating him up against a cage and then goes backwards and then just does the DX suck it in the middle of the cage and then it gets hit. Like, what are you doing? You had the guy beat. I'm pissed. I'm so pissed right now.
Dumb.
Mm. Damn, he really got pissed off.
So fucking stupid, bro. Like, seriously, they don't give a fuck about my fantasy legacy right now, dude. Fucking stupid. All right, Jacksonville's defense, can you get a fucking turnover? Do something.
Interception or something.
Yeah, pick 6, so that way I can at least get fantasy points for that.
Stack somebody, please.
Sorry, top guy JJ. I know you're going to be joining us, but like I said, it's nothing against you. It's just I need fantasy. I need to win in fantasy.
Chase, I understand. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry.
You're not top guy JJ.
I know. But I'm sure if he probably would be like he would understand. I'm sure he does.
No, it's his team. He's going to be upset. He wants his team to win.
What's going on?
Nothing much, man. Just pissed off at the Jacksonville Jaguars, costing me fantasy points.
Out here, one thing I hate about any team is when you try to get cute. They out here trying to get cute with the fucking playoffs on the line. Y'all out here pitching reverses and throwing shit backwards. They deserve it. Dirtbags. Goddamn bums. You know what? Let's get these dudes out of here, man.
What time is on your end, JJ, so we know not to spoil?
I'm at 8:40 right now. 8:40.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I'll do my woes and O's.
I'm at 8:09, 8:08.
Yeah, I'm like 3 seconds behind Steven.
I'm at 29, 28.
Yeah, I'll do my best to keep it oohs and O's only.
Steve, do you love punishment? A part of me sad for you every stream, but it's funny, so y'all keep it going.
What's going on, fellas? How y'all doing besides Jaguars costing you fantasy points?
Not only that, JJ's costing my good friend Megan $1,500. She just needs Evan Ingram to score a touchdown to win $1,500.
Well, I hope your good friend Megan doesn't win shit. All right, not today. Not today. Can't be calling out these touchdowns on parlays and shit. Fucking playoffs is on the line, bro. I'd be a lot more cheerful if you said Derrick Henry touchdown or some shit.
No, she just said a random Jerick McKinnon and Evan Ingram touchdown parlay.
You know, them random shits be hitting.
DJ Eric, I'm going to be at WrestleMania. I can't do a beer bash, unfortunately. Maybe in the parking lot if I don't get in trouble from SoFi. And I need to know who's driving too. I don't know if my lady's going to drive. I don't know who's going. That's the thing. I got to figure out who wants to go to Mania first, and then I'll figure out when I buy my tickets and stuff.
All right, Chase, you might hit the ring.
Maybe. Who knows?
That'd be nice to see, right?
Word, yeah. During the Roman Reigns at
During the Roman Reigns of what match?
Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes.
right before Cody wins the championship. Chase gets in the ring, takes out the referee.
Hit Cody with the Universal title. Throw Roman underneath it. I'll get taken out of security. Everyone will think I'm a wrestler or something. I'll be like, nope.
You got Pat McAfee, my coach, to sell it. Like, who is that?
$100 DJ Eric is not going to get
me
Henry,
out of jail. Your ass out of here, son.
That ain't going to get me out of jail. I'll be in jail for a long time.
You seen that? Throwing that motherfucker away like he a piece of garbage?
Yeah, I don't like seeing it because the person I'm playing as Derrick Henry. So I need Derrick Henry not to do anything.
Get out of here, little nigga. Get out of here.
God.
Little shit. Fuck these Jaguars, yo. Keep going. Keep it going. Oh, they using play action? Oh, they using play action? This game is about to be a problem. They using play action? Holy shit. Todd Downing is trying not to get fired. Trying not to get fired. Holy shit, he used a play action on first down for the first time in like 4 months.
And the Jaguar, this is what happens. They're losing momentum because they decided to be cute with their play calling. You can't do that. You can't do that with a coach like Mike Vrabel. You can't do that with a team like the Tennessee Titans. You can't.
You see? You know what? This has all happened, right? When you try to get cute. This is all when you try to get cute.
Like,
Try to do these little flippy reverses and shit. Like, they not fucking play. You know what it is? You know what it is? The Jaguars got a fucking sprinkle of AEW dust in their system.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's
they
like
out here trying to give you fucking 5-star matches and shit on the football field, and they trying to give you these fucking spots to make you say "holy shit."
Well,
they did say "holy shit," all right.
You didn't see the play earlier with Traylon Burks, did you?
Oh my god.
That's kind of the Titans getting cute because originally it looked like he was supposed to lateral back and he lateral forward instead.
That was just a bag of dunk. So I mean, me get my Terramana either for celebration,
the Terramana,
or for the pain. It's gonna be for either one, either for victory or for pain. I'm here for both.
That was me early today. Pain. Fucking Liverpool. All I needed was them to get a card. That's it. Tackle somebody. Play dirty.
Play dirty.
No, they wanted to play the fucking referee.
They were just waiting for Mercedes to get there, and they're not even worried about this game. Okay, huh? Sure. Whatever floats they boat.
Mercedes, what the?
Yeah, Mercedes Verondo, Mercedes Monet.
She's not a Jaguars fan. Is she?
No, they're saying AEW is waiting for Mercedes, Steve. Like,
well, I don't know about that.
No, the one thing that you can't even put 2 and 2 together.
Well, no, just...
What's wrong with you,
bro? Let me tell you something. I haven't even been following wrestling. And when he said Mercedes, I knew immediately what he was talking about.
Exactly. Steve's like thinking about the car. Like, oh, Trevor Lawrence is driving a Mercedes.
Review shows and fucking watch alongs with wrestling, and you ain't catch on?
Took me a bit. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm just...
No. This is Steve's excuse. Oh, I'm sorry. Every time. How about you take accountability for just being wrong? Just say, oh, I was wrong.
I was wrong.
Exactly.
I was terribly, terribly wrong.
Exactly.
And I will endeavor myself to not be wrong again.
Yeah, you'll endeavor yourself to like Dana White.
Well,
Ooh. Right. I hope it's not a blowout. I mean, JJ wants it to be a blowout.
There's still 50 minutes of football left.
I want a good game.
Gets a good return.
Hey, did Tank fight yet?
That was almost due.
No way, dude. That pay-per-view.
He's a hell
that
of
pay-per-view starting out with 7, I thought.
Agnew got himself some redemption.
What kind of formation is this?
Agnew's shoes look like he's running with his socks on.
So the event just started, but he's not playing until midnight.
Yeah, Tank's not playing until 7 or midnight.
I say Tank in 6.
Nah, he's beating this guy. By the way, Gervonta Davis is boxing tonight, people. He's fighting a guy named Garcia. He's not fighting Ryan Garcia. He's not fighting Ryan Garcia. If he was fighting Ryan Garcia, we would have done a watch along for sure for that.
He's fighting Hector Garcia, the Dominican dude.
Yeah, he's gonna destroy that guy.
Who, by the way, for my understanding, he's defending his title against.
Hey, hold on. So Romeo's a fan of Dominic now since he went to prison.
No, I think that's just a True Heat
ambassador.
The profile pick.
The ambassador.
He did hard time, yo.
He killed someone. He had a teardrop tattoo. He killed someone in 1 week. Never seen that before.
He served hard times.
Damn. All right.
I kind of just, JJ, I'm watching this because this was most likely the Chargers' potential opponent for the playoffs.
Look at him smiling. What the fuck, man?
Well, you guys are the 5 seed?
Well, yeah, right now we're the 5 seed. And most likely we'll still stay this 5 seed because Baltimore is facing Cincinnati. So
The crazy part, bro, is this is for a home game.
mm-hmm.
This is for a home game in the playoffs with a fucking 8-9 record.
Hey man, Seahawks did it. Why can't you?
True. And won a playoff game.
Yeah, Beastquake.
We got our own Beastquake too.
Can Nashville get the decimal levels?
Nah. The Nissan is not built to have that. And even if they did, the Tennessee fans ain't that loud.
Yeah. See, I told people like I kind of like I'm okay with facing either team. I'm okay with facing either team. I kind of want revenge on the Jaguars for kicking our asses.
How bad did you guys lose to the Jaguars?
Oh, we got destroyed, bro. It was not even fun.
Was that the game that you went where you were like angry, you went off on stream, whatever?
No, that was a Raiders game. That game pissed me the fuck off because we should have won that game against the Raiders.
Yeah. You went through a roller coaster this year, bro.
No, this has been a weird season.
You know what though? To be fair, the Jaguars lived up to prediction expectations so far.
Yeah.
They got 10 wins.
Mm-hmm.
Chance to get 11.
Oh look,
Chance to be 11-6. Y'all haven't seen that since Phillip Rivers.
Hey,
yeah,
look,
not since Phil
you
Rivers.
seen that, yo? Shah Khan falling asleep.
I think he's looking at the paper.
He's falling asleep.
I don't know. Some owners have weird.
Hey, look, it's Tony.
Yo, my man is knocked out, bro.
No, he's up now.
He's up now, but so is Tony.
Yeah, he needed that fire. He needed that quick 2-minute power nap.
Look at Tony's eyes, yo. Oh shit.
Troy Aikman calls him out on commentary too. Shaq Khan was up for that one.
Yeah, he needed his 2-minute power nap. All right, listen, we knew we weren't going to shut him out. Trevor Lawrence has blossomed this year.
He's great, man. Here's the thing, dude. I hate people that are like, "Oh, he looks like it's his second year in the league. What do you want him to look like?"
People are so people literally live game to game in the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is not his second year in the NFL.
Like I get people look at Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert, and they say, "Oh, people need to be like that." Not every quarterback going to be like them.
Those are a different breed.
Yeah.
There's a reason why they were picked where they were picked. Joe Burrow is also a number 1 overall pick. Like, Justin Herbert was what? He was top 10? 6? He was top 10, right? Like, different breeds.
Some quarterbacks, yes, they get picked too high and they don't live up to it. But like when people are like, "Oh, Trevor Lawrence is," I'm like, bro, this guy has pedigree. This guy's been a winner since high school. This guy's been a winner since college. He's going to be a winner in the NFL. We're not saying, "Oh, he'll win a Super Bowl," but he's going to win.
Where did he go to school at?
To be honest, right? Like, look at the landscape of the NFL, right? How these teams across the league struggling with quarterback play.
Yeah.
And wonder why people reach to the stars to get a quarterback.
Yep.
Like, there's a reason why they're so valued in it. They're such a luxury. Like, listen, the Broncos took a massive gamble and failed. The Jets shot for the moon, and so far it's failed. But then you got the teams that's successful with it. Like, there's a reason. Like, Danny Dimes took 4 years, but he finally got a system that works for him after 4 fucking different systems.
And when you look at all the playoff teams so far, it's like minus maybe the Titans if they win, and just probably the Titans if they win. And then on the NFC side of things, that wild card's still there too. every team you look at the quarterbacks, they're like, oh yeah, they're good quarterbacks. They're not like horrible quarterbacks.
Boxes are checked. Yeah, quarterback box is checked.
Mm-hmm.
Like shit, like fucking if Geno Smith can pull this multiple years in a row, they got themselves a gem for the next 5-6 years.
Yeah, and he'll be cheaper than any other quarterback.
Right? Because now it's you're gonna see the Bryce Youngs come out. You're gonna see these guys come out, but it's gonna take them a while to develop too.
Yeah, and especially when people are gonna be like, oh, Bryce Young, he's not gonna guys, probably gonna go to the Texans, like as of now. You expect him to win 5 football games with that stupid team?
He's gonna go to a really bad team.
Yeah.
Like he's gonna go to a really bad team.
JJ, I said if the Bears win, if the Bears get the number 1 overall pick, the Titans might want to look at trading up for Bryce Young or CJ Stroud. And I think that wouldn't be a bad team for either one of those two.
I'm not gonna lie to you. And I've been until I don't see it. What I feel like is going to happen, and I'm not saying that I want it to happen, but watching football for so long, I have an instinctive feeling that the Titans are going to pursue Derek Carr heavy.
Oh,
I have a feeling. I just have a feeling they're going to go hard to get him. Like I have a feeling. I just have a weird feeling about it.
That wouldn't be bad, though.
It wouldn't be bad, but obviously it's not. Oh my God, we're splashing, and we're fucking going after the monster pick. But I have a feeling if you could get Derek Carr for 35, 40 million a year, that's a fucking steal in the NFL right now.
Yes,
and he's what 7 years younger than Tannehill.
Yes,
so I think. You get somebody that's established. You don't waste the rest of Derrick Henry's career, and you get him one good receiver. You get him one more good receiver. I just have a feeling that's what they're gonna do.
I feel like with Derek Carr, his best receivers were like the speedsters. Just find like a fast guy, just tell and stuff because Derek Carr did well when he had the fast wide receivers. Like I don't think he plays well with the Devontae Adams types anymore.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, Derrick Henry has 2-3 more years tops at this level. So you can't waste that. And then literally in like a year or two, he's going to come up on a contract again. He signed a 4-year deal. He didn't sign a fucking 6-7 year contract. We are going to be getting a lot of money back, though. We're going to be getting rid of fucking Taylor Lewan. We can cut ties with Robert Woods because he ain't panning out. You know, we're going to get rid of some of these pricey veterans. And I think that's going to free up some space. And if they're able to do like a sign and trade, and they'll send Tannehill off to Las Vegas, and they'll probably just buy him out and release him.
Yeah, exactly. Like Las Vegas will take him. They'll just be like, whatever.
Yeah, no, they'll just pay out the contract. They'll probably work out contractual shit and just buy him out, release him, let him go wherever he wants. He'll be a backup again somewhere. You know, NFL is a small space to get somebody that you think you can actually win games with.
It takes time to develop. People understand taking time for Lawrence and Justin Fields. You know what? And also, like I said, there's certain quarterbacks that have the pedigree. Like for example, Bryce Young and CJ Stroud, winners their whole careers. I'm not concerned about them at the next level. Stroud, the only stink he has is that he's an Ohio State quarterback, and those quarterbacks haven't really panned out well in the NFL history-wise. But other than that, winner throughout his whole career. Other Ohio State quarterbacks, Dwayne Haskins, God rest his soul. Great kid and everything, but God rest his soul. He wasn't a winner in high school. He was a good player, better than most of his teammates in high school, and then he went to Ohio State.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like Bryce Young, this motherfucker has been the same guy since he was playing. I've seen Bryce Young play live. This guy is the same kid that when he was a kid at 15 years old is the same guy, man, he is now at 20. This guy's going to be a stud. It's going to take a while. Just like T-Law, just like Justin Fields, it takes a while for these pedigree type quarterbacks to get better. Same with Stroud.
Right.
And I'm not saying every high school quarterback that wins in high school does well in college, but when you look at the programs that they were playing at and stuff, Bryce Young was playing at one of the best California high schools ever. Caleb Williams is another kid. Going to be great. He's going to be great when he comes to the NFL. That's probably the next generational prospect everyone's loving and hyping up.
Yeah. Yeah, we got to do something with this possession here because they get the ball back to start the second half. Damn. Where the hell did Romeo go?
No.
Leave the bathroom real quick.
Real quick.
Oh,
Steve's going to the bathroom. He had to announce it. He had to let us know he needed to take a twinkle.
I mean, he was providing such great insight anyway.
That's what I was saying, JJ.
You know what it feels like with Steven? It feels like he's just good company.
Yeah, he's just here. He's just here.
He's just good company.
He just comes
like
in.
That company be like, yo, you coming to the crib later? Yeah, I'm just chilling with Steve. You know, watching the game. You know, doing all the chatting and all the analysis. He's just like, yeah.
My favorite's when you get on Steve, and then like for like 2 plays, he'll be like, "Oh, there you go, got the first." he starts acting like he's into it. It's like, oh man.
Yeah, he has. I'm not sure how much interest has developed, and this has been a good season to actually get interested.
He's actually gotten better ever since he started gambling. JJ, he's gotten better with the interest. NBA, he's been interested. He actually named Colin Sexton. I didn't even know if he could figure out who the fuck that guy was.
Wow. Wow. And he's not like he's a player that plays for like the Lakers or the Celtics or something.
Yeah. Plays for the Jazz.
Plays for the Utah Jazz. Like, the hell?
What's up, bro?
What up, dude? How's it going?
Going good. You know, I had a feeling the Jaguars this moment was going to be too big for them.
Dude, this game is still way too early to
but they've shown their mistakes already. Like, what do you?
So have we throwing fucking stupid forward laterals that thank God didn't fucking get intercepted and ran to the house. I think both teams have been equally stupid.
By the way, Shad Khan was definitely sleeping. That dude was dozing off.
That was a nice move by Hooper.
Nice, Hoop, nice. Yo, I hope Malik Willis is paying attention to this.
You know what they should do with Malik Willis? They should do what they did with Jamarcus Russell. Give him a DVD tape and say, "Hey, watch this for the film," and see what his response is if he actually watches it.
Yo, this man has been with this team for 2 weeks. and he is being a functional quarterback in an offense that has not been stout all year long.
Well, he learned under Ben Roethlisberger for so many years,
Right?
and
there's a difference having that and then actually fucking putting it on the football field, you know? Because I think he had a nice little game as a Raven, but that was like once, and this is like a whole new team, whole new system.
I think it's a good system for him because being a quarterback that's like his arm is a little bit streaky, but he's still a phenomenal athlete. And you give him probably one of the biggest and baddest running backs, and that opens up your athleticism portion of the game. So,
yeah, and I agree. But the thing is that his arm is perfectly fine within 20 yards.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? Like, he'll get a laser 20 yards. Like, he'll get a laser there. Like, don't expect him to fucking launch the shit 40, 50 yards down the field. But once that gets figured out, he's going to have a harder time succeeding because they're going to test that shit out. A nice little drive we putting together here. We gotta get something out of this.
This is definitely a body punch drive. You keep hitting to the body a little bit, waiting for that hook.
And we are not, and don't stop giving Henry the ball. Can't go away from that.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm very aware. Screen. I know the Jaguars get the ball back in the second half.
Ooh, that was probably good, actually.
Yo, Hooper is getting busy.
Yeah, Austin Hooper looking good.
Literally like his best game of the year.
I don't know why. I really liked Hooper.
Touchdowns this year, but he's only had like 2-3 catches.
I was actually liking Hooper out of college. I thought he was going to be good, but never really. But he's still a solid tight end in the league.
No, yeah, he's definitely solid. Damn, I needed that Traylon Burks catch. You gotta bring that in, Traylon. You gotta bring that in. Okay, I get what we're doing. I like it. I don't mind.
You got to call timeout faster than that.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
6 seconds.
No, we don't. We're like, yeah, playing with a backup quarterback right now, this is a great drive. Like, if we get points to go into halftime with, we're fine. Like, you're not going to see all these shots down the field. Like, you're not going to see it. He's not that type of player. He's like a D-level quarterback at best.
Oh, shit.
It's either we get the first down at the sideline or we kick the field goal.
Oh.
Or we could take something up the middle, clock it, and then take one shot.
What the fuck?
During halftime, I'm going to make my dinner a beautiful protein shake.
Yeah, bring it down to 3 seconds.
Yep.
Call it
Steve and I were having a weight loss competition. Who can lose the most weight until February 29th or 28th?
What's the occasion of February 28th? I think besides it being the end of February.
That's the end of February.
That's the occasion.
That's the occasion. We're going to see who can lose the most weight in 6 weeks, Steve. How do you not put 2 and 2 together? What's wrong with you?
That's why I said besides it being the end of the month of February.
To see who can lose the most weight in a time frame.
So what the fuck happened here? What the referee doing? What did the referee do?
Wait, who the fuck is in the chat, Romeo? Who's this character?
Broner, it's Booner time.
Guys, it's better if you don't sell it.
What the hell is this? God damn.
I thought this was in subscriber mode.
Yeah, well, I guess
for a subscription.
Yeah, thank you for the subscription. Maybe come back for a UFC show or something, man. I don't know. I don't think the NFL it's that type of time.
Word. Especially with these big ramifications.
Yo, man, y'all need to go get a life, bro. This is your fucking day. You fucking go and you on YouTube and you just go to random football streaming sites. That's all right.
I shall be back. Dinner time.
Dobbs looks 17 years old.
All right. Get those points.
$13-7. Titans.
I can't even hear what the coach is saying. How are you feeling about this game, JJ?
Right now, you can't feel good. Feel good. Had 3 scoring drives, forced a turnover. Of course, they scored a touchdown. But so far, relatively clean game. Trevor Lawrence is a really good quarterback right now. Like he's only going to get better. He's only going to get better. And they only scored once. So can't feel too bad about it right now, you know? And we got the lead. Last time at this time, week 14, we were down by like 21 points.
Jaguars need to get more aggressive with their pass offense. It's very, very conservative. It's like they think they're the Titans. They're not.
No, they're take, bro. They've only had like 3 possessions.
They played a very short passing game.
Well, I mean, but that is their passing game.
Trevor Lawrence, you know,
they don't got anybody that they don't got burners to fly
Christian
down.
Kirk. They got Kirk.
He's not.
They paid money for that. Big money.
He got paid money to catch 80 passes this year.
Listen, all I know is Trevor
80 ball. He caught 80. He got 80 receptions this year.
Lawrence threw for a career high last time he faced the Titans. Career high.
He did. Had the best game of his career, literally.
And it seems like they have training wheels on them today.
You got to realize that he's only had 13 passes. They haven't had many drives. And that's been our strategy. Have long, sustainable drives. Keep them on the sideline and get some points and hopefully get a stop.
Time of possession, 17 minutes to 18 minutes to 12. Tennessee, of course.
That's a lot. that's a big difference.
86 rushing yards to 16.
Oh yeah. that we've always been. We're consistently one of the best rushing defenses. It's the passing defense that's always been suspect. And finally, besides not having Caleb Farley, this has been the healthiest our secondary's been all season. We haven't had the combination of Christian Fulton, Amani Hooker, Kevin Byard, and McCourty on the field. We've had them maybe 3 games together all year.
Are they all here today?
They're all playing today, yeah. But then they got that mismatch of Evan Ingram. That's basically a wide receiver.
You see all the good news about DeMar Hamlin?
You see my tag name. You see my little hell yeah.
I see that.
It's been beautiful, man. It's been beautiful to see. It just seeing that stuff throughout the week, man, created such a relief for so many people. So you can sort of like kind of get back to normal feeling and normal business and actually cheering for teams and for football and for outcomes and games and get back to fucking feeling, get these parlays in and fantasy.
Sleeping Angels, the Saints have granted permission for the Broncos to interview Sean Payton. You'd still need to trade for him if you want to hire him.
Sean Payton or Sean McVay?
What the fuck
What?
do the Broncos have? Oh, you know what? The Broncos have the Dolphins pick that they can trade to the Saints. They got that first round pick for Bradley Chubb.
Well, also too, the Broncos have cap space, so they're able to take one of the Saints' terrible contracts and say, okay, yeah, we'll take one of those.
There's going to be a draft pick involved. There's always a draft pick involved when it comes to a coach, and a good one too. He's going to be a first round pick.
I saw the Saints are going to restructure Michael Thomas's contract.
As they should.
They
should.
Yeah, I like my players actually playing. Yeah.
Immediate future in limbo. How is his immediate future in limbo?
McVay's been wanting to retire. Like, he won the Super Bowl and he's been kind of checked out. I think he's a great head coach still. I feel this is like, the guy's 38. I think he's
gonna be back. This was a long season for the Rams. Like, the amount of injuries that team dealt with all year. And to still even somewhat be competitive.
If you would have told the Rams that they'd end the season with Baker Mayfield as the quarterback, I'd be like,
right?
What the hell happened?
I think also with McVay, it's very taxing for him because since he came to the Rams have been a good team. Like, it's not like the Rams like he took a roster that Jeff Fisher stunk up and made them into a playoff team, Super Bowl type contender team in like one season. And stuff.
Y'all know what's gonna happen again, right? With fantasy next year. Guess who's gonna be a high draft pick again? Cam Akers.
Oh yeah, Cam Akers. Yeah.
No, he's not.
Yes. He did the same shit last year.
Don't do it.
Had a strong fourth quarter. Is supposedly might go into next season as the starting running back. And they gonna build this is gonna happen again. He might not get picked in the 3rd round, but I see he definitely gonna get picked in the 4th or 5th.
You're gonna
damn sure won't be by me. But I
That's what I was gonna say.
guarantee
You
he's
gonna
going to
do-
be a hot draft pick. Hey, you know what? Karma come around beautiful, right? He helped me get to that. Yeah, he helped me get there.
Mhm.
He helped me get to a fantasy championship.
Man, if you had Cam Akers, George Kittle, who else turned it on at the end of the season? Cam Akers, George Kittle. Trevor Lawrence, I guess. Yeah, Trevor Lawrence. And then, if you had those three. Oh, Tyler Gleer. Tyler Gleer has been fucking like a beast, apparently.
Yeah, and then who else has been who's been worthy of that number one pick, that top pick? Christian McCaffrey.
McCaffrey's getting number one again next year. Yeah, Jonathan Taylor though will be a nice snipe for a third round, fourth round.
And mind you, that was a pick that Romeo didn't like on my team this year.
Nope.
He ain't like that shit at all.
I like McCaffrey. I felt McCaffrey was like
happened to be the best player on my team all year.
He's a good top 10 fantasy pick, no matter how many games he plays. Like, you just got to gamble on the fact, is he going to play 14 games or 8?
Well, this year right now he's up to 15.
Yeah, which is
Only
considered
missed one game, and he missed one game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 14 games or 8, based off a regular before the NFL extended their season because they wanted more money.
And knowing, and he might, if he plays tomorrow, he'll play a 16-game season.
Wait, Georgia's only favored by 12.5? That's ridiculous.
Only.
TCU's not that good.
They're gonna cover that spread.
You think TCU cover?
They might win.
They're not gonna win.
Georgia's not that good.
They lost to Kansas State.
Listen, let's talk about recently.
Alabama with half their roster on the transfer portal destroyed Kansas State.
TCU. They played with Michigan. Michigan beat Ohio State. Georgia struggled with Ohio State.
Oh no,
the
Ohio
6 degrees of
State's
separation.
Different coaches. I feel Jim Harbaugh. I was saying I think he's play calling himself to get to the NFL. I don't think he wants to be in college anymore, and especially now with these allegations. I think he's out.
Accusations.
I think Jim Harbaugh. He's looking at the Arizona job, and he says, "Who's got it better than us?" Arizona.
He wasn't trying to lose that game. Losing that game doesn't help him. He wasn't distracted.
No, it gets him quicker to what's it called? Talk to the NFL teams. You don't have to worry about these kids and lie to them and say, "Hey guys, we just won a national title. I'm gonna be here next year." He doesn't have to lie to these kids anymore. He can just tell these kids, "Fuck him."
Word.
Not like Kirby Smart and whoever the TCU coach is, Sonny Dykes. They ain't ever going to the NFL. We're never going to see Kirby Smart on an NFL sideline. If we do, he's going to end up like Saban. He's going to be there and he's going to ditch it. TCU. TCU ain't going to cover no damn spread. With Max Duggan.
Bro, you keep insulting Duggan. Duggan's been playing his ass off.
Yeah, dude. He's just Andy Dalton with the heart surgery, bro.
Hacksaw's son. Oh.
Every time I come on here, y'all talk about TCU. I'm out of here. I can't take it anymore.
Chase doesn't think they could cover.
Hold up, Big Mike. How that
Steve,
iPad?
Steve, turn down your mic a little bit, bro. It's way too fucking loud. Because I everyone else is at a good volume. I heard Big Mike. Oh my god, damn.
I'm just happy. You got his.
There we go. That's a normal audio.
Nah, Chase, you didn't realize how close he was on the microphone.
Oh, he lost.
He was super close on the
Like a
mic.
fucking rapper at a concert, like.
Steve, we're not on the radio. We're just chilling
day.
here.
One day.
Yeah, oh, there's that creaky chair. Oh god.
How about now? Are we good now?
You got to tighten up the screws on that chair.
Yeah, you got to get a new chair, Steve. JJ, I did a podcast with Steve, and so pretty much what happened was I edited the podcast, right? Most of my edits were because Steve would just lean back in his chair and go
Lean back.
What about some oil on this chair? I think that some grease on the chair.
Wait, what are you sitting in? Are you sitting
on that shit?
Are you sitting in a wooden chair?
No,
What are you sitting on?
on the basic computer chair. Get
yourself
from
a nice
1980.
get yourself a nice gamer chair, Steve. Get a good chair.
Okay.
Steve, if I ever get extra Kohl's cash, I'll buy you a chair.
Okay.
I don't feel so good about my pick anymore.
So, Big Mike, how's that iPad?
Yeah, Chris Leclerc.
Thanks, Chris.
So
Give
Big
him
Mike,
that bad juju.
how's
Chris
that?
Leclerc did. The only thing Chris Leclerc predicted correctly was Georgia making the national title.
Yo, Mike, so as soon as you win a parlay, you got yourself an iPad?
No.
Big Mike, you look
I didn't
you
see that.
look clear, Mike. You look
Yeah, man. The camera's like dead center on this iPad.
Wait, so you're
it's
saying
great.
that none of us over here look clear?
but you
I literally have a Logitech Brio. This is one of the
have a
best.
Logitech C920.
Oh, no wonder why Steve's inconsistent with his viewing. You gotta get the Brio, Steve.
One day.
What do you mean?
Get
It's
his
on
ass.
sale.
Well, everybody looks pretty clear right now, so everybody looks good. Stop touching the mic, man.
The only person that mic checks like fucking 50 an hour and a half into a stream.
He checking everything so he can sit here and just tell us who got the first down. I know, Chris. I said you picked Georgia, but you picked Michigan to win too. You didn't choose TCU. Don't lie. Don't lie on your Chris.
So where's
He did. I remember when he
TCU's
picked Michigan. I remember that.
TCU's from Texas, Steve. Texas Christian University.
Christian? Ooh, the Bible thumper.
Didn't he say they were going to destroy TCU too? Something
Yeah,
like
he said
He did say
Michigan
that.
would destroy TCU. I remember.
He said, I guarantee. He gave us the Charles Barkley juju. I hate it. Charles Barkley's guarantees always don't work.
I like Chris, but like it's so funny how his play is this. He gets the opposite right most of
in
the
the
time.
second half.
What's up, Frantic?
What up, Frantic World?
That's good, Steven. I'm glad you picked Georgia versus Michigan, just like our good buddy Chris.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's Steven. Steven Chambers.
Yeah, I picked the same thing, but didn't have.
I had Ohio State and Michigan because I just wanted chaos.
I got a nice hoodie for Christmas for the game. I got a nice hat for the game. I took all of that stuff off after every touchdown, every pick six. It was just bad, man.
I still gotta get my.
Mike, yo, you ready for tomorrow?
Oh yeah, I'm ready for tomorrow, man.
What?
Jesus,
What?
going
What?
down.
Okay, but no, but what if freaking what if the Seattle wins? And you still want to win, but it's not as exciting.
No, it's still exciting. Anytime that we can stump Aaron Rodgers in the ground is a great day.
You understand?
for Lions football.
Tomorrow, Big Mike is busting out the jacket.
Yeah, either way. I hope the Rams get the job done. This is the only time I'm rooting for the Rams at this point. That and when Stafford won the Super Bowl, but they got to get the job done. But if not, still win the game.
I don't know.
It's win no matter what.
Oh, sorry. I always forget.
They also got I think they're playing to be above 500. Yeah, also got that.
Yeah, because
there's
we
plenty of
wasn't
reasons
supposed
to
to be here on how we started.
So at the end of the day, you got two teams playing tomorrow, basically with house money.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like he barely got it. He got like bumped.
Yeah,
He got bumped and then he got hit back.
Yeah, that was shady to me. I would have, but that makes sense. Not challenging because you don't want to lose a timeout for something so minuscule.
Yeah, because there was a bump. There was a quick little bump that he gave. That little bump that he got it. That little push, little small push, and anything is forward progress.
Yes! I got the horns.
Only because it's your birthday. That's it.
I know.
Oh, it's your
Oh,
birthday.
yeah, I forgot. Happy birthday, man. Yeah.
Happy
You
birthday,
finally-
You
Kaden.
finally turned 18.
I'm 20, Steve. I'm 20.
Happy birthday to.
Nope.
No.
Well,
At least we won't get demonetized anymore for singing that.
Oh,
Happy birthday to you.
all right, Steve. That's enough.
Happy birthday, yeah.
Oh, once I get this game up, I got. Thank you, Romeo. Everyone appreciates it. I had a horrible birthday. I had such a bad day. The worst birthday. I think it's like one of the. It's funny because it could have been an amazing birthday and it ended up being just absolute dog shit.
Come on, man. It's your birthday, man. Always appreciate your birthday, no matter the circumstance.
Dude, no, it fucking sucked.
You get to go to cold. Do you guys have a Cold Stone where you're at? Do you have a Cold Stone?
Cold
Yeah, there's a
Stone?
Cold Stone not far from me.
The fuck are you?
Go to Cold Stone. Get yourself some ice cream.
I really don't want ice cream. Like I don't want anything. Like I don't want junk food today. I'm not feeling it.
Okay.
I got myself a caramel macchiato that left for the first time, so that's like the most I got.
You probably did some cleaning when you got back to you. You did some cleaning.
Yeah, a little bit of cleaning. I cleaned before I left. Like I didn't do like a deep I got to vacuum really badly. I've never vacuumed here. So I really.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
On my birthday.
Back to football, guys. Back to football.
Well, I just want to say,
We're talking about vacuuming. Come on, Kaden.
yeah, no, it's fine. I'm just saying. I was at Universal today, and I had a headache.
Oh man, what a terrible birthday! You're at Universal.
Dude, no. So I went. I went and I had paid.
That's a false start. That's a false start.
Mm-hmm.
I had paid for my friend to go. I drove 4 hours this morning to Orlando on 2 hours of sleep. Had a headache all day. And then I pulled something in my back. I pulled a muscle, and so my back is in so much pain.
You're getting fucking old.
Dude, I've had really bad injuries since I played lacrosse. I have shitty knees, I have shitty ankles, and then fucked up my back maybe a year ago. I'm out of shape though, so that's part of it.
Start doing yoga, man. Then the injuries go away. Trust me, that's what I've been doing for the last year.
I need to go to a chiropractor too. I also, when I went to a chiropractor my sophomore year, because I was having so many issues with I was just in so much pain from lacrosse. They were like, "Oh yeah, you have really bad hips," because apparently I have like uneven hips or some shit like that. Basically, and they were also saying the way the way my body stands, I stand with my feet waddled out like penguin instead of straight. They're out, and it fucks you up.
I'm dealing with the same thing. I dealt with that in high school. I was on crutches at one point.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's why I stopped playing, because I was always in fucking pain. I also wasn't athletic, but I was also always in pain.
Thank God.
Jaguars are threatening.
Come on. Fuck.
Oh, no spoilers for Top Guy JJ here.
Yeah, I will leave on site.
JJ, what time?
We don't, and we don't want JJ leaving.
We don't want JJ to leave now.
JJ, what time do you have?
JJ, I'll kick them out first.
10:30.
Exactly. This is true Heat sports,
I'm
not around the point sports.
I'm at 10:35.
You got good, Chase.
So I think I'm maybe 10, 15 seconds ahead.
Potato soup.
Okay, that's what's up.
Duval.
To go along with my protein shake.
You made it yourself, or you bought the? Okay, that's what's up.
I made it myself, dude.
That's what's up, bro.
I almost went to the game.
I used to make that in school.
If this game was tomorrow, I would have gone.
For a midterm, we need a soup. We need an entree and a dessert. I'm like, fuck yeah, fuck it, potato soup.
Gotta get those good carbs in.
Like someone I know would say, carbs.
Y'all see Shad Khan sleeping on the broadcast in the first half?
Yeah, that was funny.
You saw Tony Khan going crazy?
I saw Tony Khan very happy.
He didn't wake up until Christian Kirk scored the touchdown.
I know. God damn it!
Don't do that.
Trevor
I stopped myself from saying.
Don't do that.
I stopped myself.
I'm telling y'all.
Trevor Lawrence looks like a tall, skinny, tall version of Patty Pimblett.
Who?
Looks like a tall, skinny, never gained weight Patty Pimblett.
Probably. Yeah, he kind of does look like Patty the Batty. I don't look like that, Steve. I look so much better. You're
You're
fucking
kind of right.
wanker.
Actually. It's actually really good.
It's like Patty Pimblett if you was before
Dude,
you.
what the heck?
It's like Patty Pimblett if you want a bantamweight. What a ban.
What was that in the crowd?
I do not know.
Oh man,
That's Patty Pimblett. You didn't know? He went to the game.
he looks terrible.
I'm here for that MJF. Where's that guy at? Where's that little guy at? I'm the real cash cow now, yeah. Fight of the night.
Yo, is he crying?
Yeah.
Tony Khan signed me on my graphic.
I want
Yo.
the graphic.
Get his ass out of here, yo.
Imagine that, yo.
I want to be all elite. You're not all elite unless you sign part of the body. Let me see where the Tank fight is. Pay-per-view
Yeah,
was.
On the
might
next
turn that on,
episode of
too.
Chan and Pony with Patty the Batty, we have Tony Khan. Imagine.
What he's gonna ask Tony Khan? He doesn't even watch wrestling. He's just gonna be like, you know that wanker MJF? He's been talking all this shit about me, mate. What's been going on there, mate? Does you want to do business or what?
That's a great question, but I can't answer. I can't.
Oh, well, you know what? I really think that you guys would do good business with each other, and I think it's a great opportunity if you want to do it.
In the slap league.
Oh, God.
Barbecue tastes so good, makes you want to slap your mama. Do it, Willie. Let me check where they are now with the fight.
All right.
Showtime
Seems like
Twitter.
they're on the second fight.
Still got a long way to go.
You think Dana White could be going to prison for slapping his wife?
They're going to
No.
go to fucking federal prison. Federal fucking prison.
Remix, okay, your Romeo remix.
But he should be at least punished for what he did.
He should be the first fight on his slapping show. Somebody should be slapping him.
Oh, how do I feel?
You know what? Yeah, that should be his.
They already filmed the whole season.
Well, they could film first a new episode live.
Right. 3 participants.
I think it's important to see if his wife presses charges first. I don't know. I don't know if she will.
I don't think she is.
Yeah, I
I don't think she is.
Actually, Steve, they're on the first fight of the main card.
I'm seeing the clip already. What a knockdown. Shot to the body. Ooh, body shot. Yo, does Morris work for Showtime?
Who?
Does Morris
Yeah.
work for Showtime?
Yeah. He's like a freelancer guy.
Bellator.
By the way,
boxing.
what a terrible pass by Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, that was
Wide open touchdown.
that you can't make it any easier, bro. That's like a
You know what though?
But look at him as a quarterback, going to Marvin Jones or Zay Jones, whichever Jones it is, and saying, "Hey, that's on me. I fucked up."
You know what though? He's gonna be all right. In a year from now, 2 years from now, Trevor Lawrence will be okay.
He gonna be all right. He gonna be all right.
Well, also a lot of people don't know this. Dana White had to get exonerated because he was being hunted down by the mob in Boston. So if his wife does anything, if his wife does anything like press charges or anything, it hurts that exoneration. And she would be a target too for the mob, if anyone's wondering.
I forgot about that. I totally
Mhm.
forgot about that.
That's why I tell people she ain't gonna press charges. That's gonna ruin everything for the whole family. The minute she presses charges, guess what? The daughter's getting kidnapped by the mob, and that's no fucking joke. The Boston mob is after Dana White.
And what's the cause behind why the mob is after him? I forgot the story behind it.
Well, it's the Dana White story. We don't have the real story.
Let's go, Traylon. Let's go.
I'm pretty sure
Jake
it has
Paul.
something to do with with sports books and probably rigging fights or something like that.
It was something. It was in the Boston boxing scene. He did something in there.
Jake Paul is going to get his ass kicked signing a PFL contract to fight MMA.
Not when he's
Ow.
handpicking the fights, which he's basically doing.
Yeah.
So he's fine.
He started his own division. He gonna get fighters pay.
Is next Saturday the KSI Temper fight?
No one cares about that. There's no.
I'm
Dylan
actually
Davis.
really interested.
Well, you can pay your $20 to go watch it.
Man, I'm going to Peruvian TV. So
Peruvian DAZN, buddy.
yeah, Peruvian DAZN. Yeah, next Saturday.
What's
KSI
Oh
Temper.
my god.
Oh wow!
Oh,
my
whoa! Oh,
That.
wow!
Oh my God.
Who else
I
on-
want to say something right now, but
Kaden,
I'm gonna let.
Wait, Kaden, who else
everybody
on that
catch
card?
up.
What are the YouTubers on that card?
Guys, let's keep it a football, guys. Let's keep it a football.
Let me know after the game. After the game, let me know. When you go to commercial.
Wow!
If what just happened, if I really,
Oh, yeah, it just happened.
are you fucking?
Good job, Henry. Good job, Henry.
Could he
Getting
be?
a pass
Could he be
interference
after?
call.
Could he be the next quarterback?
Good job, Henry. Out here drawing flags. My man Henry out here drawing flags.
Ooh, man!
A flag
That was
for
a
a
decent
king.
throw on the run too. That's
Yeah, that
crazy.
was yeah.
That actually wasn't a bad throw.
Henry's gonna get a Madden Ultimate
What's
Team
the
card of him
P-
playing quarterback.
Right.
Why is that a?
99 throw power.
I don't agree with that being a PI.
99 throw power.
Was roughing the passer too. Roughing the running back.
It was. It was.
Oh yeah. He ran right into his back.
No, but he's a running back. He's not a quarterback. So
I know
I think
the joke.
I think Derrick
we're
Henry.
not talking about the running back.
I think Derrick Henry is with LT as the only running back to have like a receiving touchdown, passing touchdown, and a rushing touchdown in a game or something like that.
It's an interesting stat.
I think.
How you feeling, JJ? Got a pit in your stomach yet?
Like
Nah.
winning. He feels like winning.
That's fourth quarter.
Yeah.
I'm depressed already.
Excuse me.
So
You still got the Bucks. It's okay.
Wow, you see that stat on the screen? Damn.
nah, I want Tony Khan to be happy. If Tony Khan's happy, he's like leaking more information. So I also want to go to a playoff game, and I can afford a Jags game, and I cannot afford a Bucks game.
Oh, you're going to see Jags versus Chargers?
I texted you about this.
I know you did.
I was like, I'm going. If that's the game, I'm like, no matter what, I'm going to that Jags game. Like, if I can afford it, I'm pretty sure I can.
Why do I feel like the Jaguars look so small on TV?
It's probably just how the cameras are.
I will say it's a smaller stadium, a smaller looking stadium. Like the way it's built, it doesn't like.
Ooh, what a throw!
JJ, they're
What
JJ.
a fucking throw!
They broke the 0 for 21 streak.
Yeah.
Third and long.
No, dog.
They're the one, Romeo. That was the 1 and 21 and 0.
TIA Bankfield capacity. I wonder how many seats TIA Bankfield has.
68,000.
67,000.
I was counting the pool.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not huge.
Ooh.
It's interesting to see the picture. This place was added. We gonna be all right.
This is intense. Playoff football's here.
Yeah, we're not even in the playoffs yet, but this is already like playoff vibes already.
God,
this is a playoff game.
I wish this game was tomorrow because then I would have gone. I'm so pissed. I already had plans made for today.
How far is the stadium from you, kid?
If I drive fast, 80 minutes. Actually, I can probably make it in 70. Let me see. TIAA Bank.
So like an hour
63
and some change.
Putting
Yeah,
miles,
an hour 18.
putting miles on that car, kid.
I think it's like
He's
70
the
or 80
traveling
miles.
man.
Traveling man on the road every day.
I'm already traveling Rumble weekend. I don't know if I'm going to Texas or if I'm going somewhere else. I don't want to say on stream where because there's a reason. But
Mike, I'm hoping tomorrow night is a playoff game too.
I'm going.
Yeah,
I'm
me
going
too.
Oh, it will be. It will be.
You gotta rely on the Rams.
It's a Midwest classic. I'm assuming, right, Mike?
Mike. If Baker does it, you got to get a Mayfield jersey. I'll get you a Mayfield jersey when they go on clearance, Big Mike. When Mayfield's jersey goes on clearance, I'll get you one. I'll get you one if he wins. I'll be like, Big Mike, here's your $23 Baker Mayfield jersey.
You get in the Panthers version?
No, it's the
Rams version. The Panthers version is probably already on.
That'll probably be cheaper, yeah. It'll be cheaper than the Rams discount.
No, well, because I get a discount at the team store. So
that's right.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I looked on. I think it's Fanatics. They had the Super Bowl Stafford jersey on clearance.
Jeez.
You know what's funny? The Rams fans don't like Stafford that much, even though he did good for him. They like Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp and Aaron Donald are like the two popular.
Well, that's probably the only thing we have in common here in Detroit.
That fan base is just odd in general, though.
Whose house?
The Chargers' house, because we beat the Rams, so it's our house.
Mike, what are you doing? Will you be joining us for the 4 p.m. hour? To watch Seahawks Rams.
You know what? I was just gonna show up to just the 8 o'clock, but I'll show up to the 4
You
o'clock.
gotta watch that game.
I gotta watch it. Yeah, I gotta watch it.
Mike's gonna love Baker Mayfield. He's gonna be like, dude, Baker, you were never a bust, dude. The Browns just let you down, Baker. Baker, I always believed in you. Let bake.
Like, what is the Rams motto? What is the Rams slogan? Like, how do you even?
What do you mean?
Go Rams?
No, it's whose house? It's whose house?
Whose house?
Yeah, whose house?
Rams house.
Yeah. It's funny when the Niners fans come into town. Whose house? Niners house. Whose house? Niners house.
You're supposed to respond with like Rams house.
So lame.
Yeah,
that's so lame.
Yeah, they go whose house?
So lame.
And then Chargers is bolt up. #bolt up.
See, that's cool.
Yeah, bolt up. Chargers football.
The Jets, we just spell out Jets. It's not unique, but it is fun.
But it's you know what it is. Especially if you're a Jets fan, that shit is catchy as hell.
Yeah.
It's catchy as hell.
We got Duval.
Yeah,
very obnoxious. Very, very obnoxious.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You know what?
Tighten up. I like tighten up. That's nice.
You know which one I don't like? Fly, Eagles, fly. Fly, Eagles, fly. And then they sing their stupid song. I'm like, oh my God.
It's so annoying.
Yeah, it's like, shut up. No offense to Neil. I'm just saying, fly, Eagles, fly.
I love it for that reason. Because it's so long. So long. Hit him low, hit him high.
Too much.
Let's go, fly, Eagles, fly. God. It's like, shut up. I like the Bears. Bear down.
Yeah, bear down. Bear down.
Who dat? Bengals. Who day?
Who day? Yeah, who day's good.
Bengals clearly stole that from the Saints.
Get his ass. Get his ass.
What are the Steelers? Are the Steelers just like we're the Steelers?
I know it's Steeler, and I know they usually.
I know they're
Steelers,
I think they're Steeler
They're
Nation.
Steeler Nation.
Yeah.
Panthers keep pounding. It sounds very sexual.
I like that one. Keep
I
pounding.
like it too. It's better than the Rams.
I didn't even know that was theirs. That's crazy.
The Browns have a good one. The dog pound. They call themselves dog pound. They go dog pound. Except when they start barking, then it kind of gets annoying.
There should be keep pounding.
The Cowboys don't though. The Cowboys have Whedon boys.
The Broncos got memed. Let's ride.
Yeah,
That's just like
Broncos Nation. Let's ride.
Yeah, I love it every time they run the ball. So waste it down.
My friend that goes to Tech, he said that Texas Tech this season, a bunch of the fans were yelling, "Tech Nation, let's ride!"
disgusting.
Tech Nation.
He said like literally just every year, all the Tech fans do is they just like take whatever the meme is, and they just like to fuck around.
Oh yeah, we gotta get one stop.
I like the Lions. One pride.
Yeah, one pride's good.
Jesus Christ.
One pride, baby. Woo!
The Seahawks is kind of annoying because they go Seahawks, Seahawks, Seahawks. It's like so annoying.
What do the commies have?
They haven't decided yet.
Cover up, cover up.
They used to have you like that. They used to just have you like that.
The Commanders have hail to the Commanders.
That's
It used to be hail to the Redskins, but I
That's so
can't say that anymore.
stupid.
Hashtag HTTR. The Chiefs have the most annoying one too. Oh,
Chiefs Kingdom.
oh.
Am I the only one who's like surprised that they got to keep like they got rid of the Redskins, but they're allowed to keep the Chiefs?
I'm not surprised. I own some Kansas City stock, so they probably were like, "Hey, Patrick, you keep me because Chiefs. What are we gonna call ourselves? The Whataburgers?"
What the?
Florida State. Like, how is Florida State still able to do the tomahawk chop?
I don't know. I asked that when I see a bunch of white people do it in the Kansas City games.
Yeah, like it just confuses me.
Braves could do it too.
The Chicago Blackhawks. That's still like I'm shocked. I guess hockey makes sense, but there's a lot of questions I have. For the double standards.
That ball's all over the ground.
Ooh.
Get his ass! Got that stop. Punt that fucking ball.
Yeah, man. Evan Ingram was wide open too. I'm pissed. Fuck.
You didn't score a touchdown here, right?
Evan Ingram did not score a touchdown. Christian Kirk did. I need Evan Ingram to do at least score a touchdown to keep me in fantasy.
But for your friend's betting thing,
Yeah, for Megan's betting team, it's in jeopardy.
all they got to do to score, regardless of the result, just a touchdown.
Just a touch. I literally said the parlay. It's Jerick McKinnon touchdown, and he scored earlier, and then what's his face? Evan Ingram touchdown, and she wins 1,500.
Steve's not paying attention to what you're saying.
He's in his. It's. I say this all the time, and I mean it. It's Steve's world, and we're just living in it. We just live in it. We're NPCs for him to just do whatever he wants. It's Steve's world. It's just like we could say something, and Steve will be all like, "I'm sorry. Look, my bad, guys. I didn't know." All right, Steve.
It's extremely accurate.
Yeah. I've known him since fucking 2014. I should know this guy. I know this guy better than any.
I don't think anybody in the history of the True Hill Heat Sports and Wrestling Channel has apologized more than Steve.
Every time I apologize, I take a shot.
Oh man, I might need to grab the proper 12 tonight.
How about you take a shot every time you apologize? It's
Yeah.
you the one that's apologizing.
Hold up, you still got the proper 12, Chase?
Yeah, I didn't finish it all.
I thought you did. After I
No.
left, I thought you would have killed it.
No, dude, it's still there. It's a big
You
bottle.
were-
Steve,
You were
Steve,
fucking
Steve,
gone.
Steve,
though.
if I
You were
drank that,
so
if I
gone.
drank that whole bottle, I would have died that night.
I
You know what
I thought there
would
was
take-
a chance. I thought there was
You know
a
what I
chance
would
to an
take a
alcohol
shot to,
poisoning.
Steve? Whenever you provide some actual insight to the game, I'll take a shot for that. I'll take a shot for that.
You know what, JJ? You know what, JJ?
I got the mine right here.
JJ,
I'm
you
gonna
know,
get some
Oh
insight
my
you
during
know
the
what?
game.
You know what,
Oh,
JJ?
no.
I'll do the
I'll
same.
take a
I'll do
shot
the
to that
same.
shit.
If Steve provides proper insight, and if Caden, Romeo, and Big Mike say it is, I'll take a shot of proper 12 for
Inside, not play-by-play.
Yeah,
I'll
Inside,
play,
gotta
I'll
be
play that
inside.
Oh,
happen.
Steve, good luck. Good luck.
Not
buddy.
he threw a
Man.
good pass. Not
Man.
that.
Not 3rd and 15. No,
Well,
not
listen,
that.
here. Well, listen, I think right now he needs to go for a running play right now. He needs to
Who the fuck is he? First of all,
oh,
Who's the running back?
I
for the
don't.
Titans right
I
now?
want to give insight, but I don't want to spoil.
What do you
shit.
mean? How are you supposed to know?
Caden, that's the reason why I said I would take a shot if he provides insight, not assisted insight. Insight on the game that he's supposed to be watching on the
Ooh.
watch along.
No, notice when Steve talks, it's about YouTube boxing, and MMA. And even in the MMA streams, he don't talk.
Bengals livid coin might
Or Steve, you
pick
can't
playoff.
catch a break. I know
Tough
the word.
shit.
Romeo, what's the most insightful thing Steve has said in an MMA stream besides
How?
laughing at Tom Aspinall tearing his ACL? Besides being a sick fuck, what has he said on an MMA stream?
That was so cruel and so mean. That was one of the darkest days on the sports channel. Laughing at a man.
Laughing just like that too.
Yeah.
That's
Man,
what's
they
crazy.
can't fucking.
A lot
tackle.
louder.
We should have added that to the clips for last week's show for the end of the year.
No.
That was a good play.
I feel like the Jags are doing fine with stopping the rush.
Well, yeah, because they don't want Henry to kill him anymore. That's it.
Yeah,
But-
but like as soon as like if it's a pass play, you're like, okay, they're gonna make the catch. Like you just expect it.
They gotta stop doing those running.
And then they can't. They're letting up so many yards after a catch too.
This game is basically a chess match right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
This is what a good football game looks like.
What do you think? Steve?
Wait,
I
Steve,
agree.
why is this game a chess match?
Because
You-
one fuck up is over, basically. One little mistake.
Who
One-
called it a wait? Who called it a chess match?
I called it a,
JJ did.
J-
And
J-
Steve,
I call
and
it a
Steve
chess
goes,
match.
yes.
the reason why I call it a chess match is because you can't move any pawns in the wrong. You can't make any mistakes in this game.
One
This is a
mistake
game where you gotta play mistakes.
Oh,
in football,
oh,
and
baby.
it's
Oh,
so far.
Oh.
I'm not
Please.
sure how long that's gonna
Please.
last.
Please.
Oh my god!
What? Whoa!
They busted my eardrum.
That was a genuine shriek.
Yo, for real. It was the iron shriek right there.
I've never heard something like that come out of my mouth.
Right on cue, Henry. You've been fumbling every week for the past month. And it's getting called back. Are you kidding me?
Even
That's
the coach looks upset.
crazy.
Even the coach looks upset. Shit. Fuck.
I love how Steve is now trying to give insight. There's nothing.
It's still play by play.
He's trying at least. I give him that.
Listen, y'all. Next season, next year.
Bullshit.
Next season.
No,
fucking
you got the playoffs. You got the playoffs, man.
That is the next season. It's the postseason.
You know what, Steve? I will take a shot if you can name 10 New York Giants in 2 minutes.
Shit.
Well, I'll be surprised it just named 10 Giants.
No,
Forget the
10
time
is too
limit.
much. 10 is too much. Give him 3. I'll tell you.
No, Big Mike. I have to give him 10 because I need to know if he can name at least 10. There's 53 people on the roster. If you can't name 10, you can't name 10 of your own players. That's on you.
Can I name 10 Giants players?
No.
I can't.
I don't even know if I can name 3.
I can name 10. But I'm
You
waiting.
don't have to. You
I
don't
can
get
name
5
5.
every week.
Steve's Googling.
I'm just
Okay,
saying.
I'm not counting this. I'm not counting. He's
I'm not even
Googling.
Googling anything.
Yeah, you are. You're
My
Googling.
hands are right here.
Oh,
Here are 10 Giants players.
Daniel Jones, Saquon Barkley, Darius Slayton.
You do not know who Darius Slayton is. What number?
what
I have no
position?
clue.
Yeah, exactly.
Why is his phone
What
vibrating?
position does he play?
And then he's Googling.
I'm not Googling. I'm not
Texted somebody
Googling.
and they texted him back.
My hands
Here's
right
Here's
here.
the 10 Giants.
My hands are right here.
Please tell me 10
Walter,
Giants,
can
please.
you name me 10 Giants, please? Steve,
Why
Daniel
is that
Jones,
Why is that a booking right now?
Saquon Barkley, Darius Slayton, Evan Neal, Kayvon Thibodeau. Let's see.
Jay,
You guys still have Adoree Jackson? Oh wait, why am I
Jay.
asking Steve?
Yeah.
Jay, so
No,
what did I just tell you
I
about
would have said
Chestnut?
yeah.
You-
That was
what
one.
you said earlier about the chess match. If you can't move your pawns around to make mistakes like this.
And literally on fucking cue.
Yep.
And you also called it earlier too, JJ. You said, hey, 15, 20 yards, it's good. Past that, it's a little shaky.
Yeah, we threw a bomb and that shit was a fucking duck.
See, Steve, that's insight. That's analysis from JJ right there, where he called stuff and he breaks it down. It's like you need to do that. Not saying, oh, well, he threw a ball and he caught it.
Hey, I never saw the holding on the Henry run. Was it legit? Did you guys see it?
I didn't see it at all. They didn't even show a replay. They just showed it.
He made it look official because he buried his head, basically. He buried his head right into a Conku and basically, fucking just barreled right into him. This would be a fucking like modern day miracle if we're able to hold him to 3 points here.
See, I named more Giants players.
They're not going to call those type of plays. This is a player. They're not going to. It's basically a player.
You guys have a Clemson defensive tackle that I can't think of the name of right now. He's probably one of your better. Dexter Lawrence, I think his name is. He's probably one of your best defensive players on your roster. Adoree Jackson, I think, is still a cornerback that exists for you guys.
Right,
Kenny Galladay's eating salary cap for you guys.
Kenny Galladay.
Yeah, Kenny Galladay. You know what, Steve? Can you name me 4 Los Angeles Chargers? Just 4.
No. He can't name you a single person on any team.
I mean, one of them we talk about almost every week on this channel. So he should be an
Coach Daly.
He's not a player. He's a coach.
He's not a fucking player, Steve. What the
I'm talking about the player we debate about. The biggest debate, probably the 2022 MVP for True Heat Sports.
And probably the best conversation we had debating them.
Shit.
No, that would be Romeo. Do you think Steve can name one player from all 32 NFL teams?
No.
Hell no.
All right, Steve, it's time for you to play. Can you name a player from all 32 NFL teams?
Just start with his division.
Dude, Steve
right,
is
so
too big for this stuff.
Every team in the division.
No. NFC East. Your New York Giants. Who plays for your Giants, Steve?
Daniel Jones.
One player.
All right,
One player.
Perfect. All right, Steve, who plays for the Washington Commanders?
the quarterback name, McNeely.
McNeely. Oh my god.
It starts with an A. Starts with an H.
He's close. Can you at least say the last name?
It's an easy name to remember.
Heineke.
Oh wow!
There you go.
Good job.
There you go.
All I do is think of Heineken.
All right.
Thanks to Utah for always complaining about him. So,
yeah, Cowboys.
Dak Prescott.
There we go. And now the
It's
Eagles.
just going to be all quarterbacks.
Shit. Can I name you an old school player?
No, current player.
No.
Donovan McNabb.
The fact you know McNabb is crazy.
This nigga just said Donovan McNabb, bro.
I mean, I'm surprised he knew who Heineke was. So that's
Why he
amazing
can't
to
name
me.
Hurts?
Has he not named a player from the Eagles yet?
No.
No.
The team with the best record in the NFL.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
All right, he's given up.
A team that they play twice every single year.
Wow.
Play
What?
tomorrow.
I don't.
Right. You play this team tomorrow and you don't know a single player from them.
I know it's sad.
Steve's not going to be watching. They've already clinched. It's going
Mm.
to be a bye week for Steve.
We're watching Manchester City versus Chelsea tomorrow.
Steve, name a player on Chelsea.
Oh, easy, man.
I think they're gonna go for it.
Polchik.
I think they're gonna go for it.
Raheem Sterling
Where does
Yeah.
Christian Polchik play?
They're gonna go for
for
it.
Chelsea. He's a forward.
No, Steve knows soccer. That's not the issue. It's
House
the
money.
football.
Chase, what are your thoughts on Polchik? How do you feel about him?
I don't know who Polchik is. I know who Pulisic is. But I don't know who Polchik
According to
is.
Steve's name, Polchik.
What are your thoughts on Cody Gakpo debuting for Liverpool?
I didn't watch it. I don't watch football until the Netherlands.
I don't think any of us watched that except you.
It almost scored a goal.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guy. I'm really surprised they didn't go for it on fourth down.
Doug
I don't know
Peterson-
why they
This
didn't.
whole, that drive was
really
house.
shitty
That drive
decision.
was house money.
That's a shitty. Not even
That
that.
drive was house money. That was literally a free drive.
Well, also, it was
Yeah.
the third and I don't know why they went for a deep ball on a 3rd and 3 instead of trying to take some yardage.
No,
there.
that was a good play. We just made a good defensive play.
Yeah,
That was a good
It was a good defensive play. I still,
Dude, that's how they
Fine
scored.
play,
That's
bro.
how they scored their first touchdown.
Yeah, if Jeffrey Simmons didn't get into
If
Trevor
Jeffrey
Lawrence's
Simmons didn't
face,
get in space and interrupt that,
that's a
that would have
touchdown.
been a better throw. He would have threw it to the back of the end zone.
And that would have been a touchdown for Christian Kirk, and Chase would have been super happy because that had been 2 touchdowns for Mr. Christian Kirk.
Yeah, it was just we just made a good defensive play.
And it wasn't pass interference because it hit the defensive
It
player
wasn't pass
first.
interference, and thank God Jeffrey Simmons is smart enough to just not run and not knock him on his ass.
Probably one of the most underrated defenders in the NFL is Jeffrey Simmons.
Yeah, if he played for like the Bucks or the Chiefs or something,
Yeah.
like that, he would be in line for defensive player of the year.
Yeah, he's great. Him and the Commanders' defensive tackle, Deron Payne, super underrated. No one talks about them, but they should be talked about. I mean, Jonathan Allen's also on the Commanders, so that helps Deron Payne. But and Jeffrey Simmons, I don't even know who's the other D tackle next to him, so he's still a beast.
Yo, Steve is thinking hard.
He's trying to do a Jimmy Neutron brain blast.
So
He's like,
hard right now.
like, ugh.
So now here's the interesting part with the fourth quarter, right? Is now this is now how does Dobbs respond
Mhm.
to his first fuck up, to his first like big fuck up? Like, does he just take it completely conservative, or does he continue with the 5-yard hitches with the routes? Because those have been working.
He needs to risk it all. That's what he needs to do right now.
He
He needs to risk it all.
This is exactly why I'm hoping to get some insight from you, because
What's going on here? What's going on here?
Okay, I need advice, guys. My back is fucking killing me. Do I take Tylenol, or Advil?
You should do
Oh.
child. You should do child pose and do some yoga.
Okay, well, that's not going to help me right now, Chase. What should I take, Tylenol or Advil?
Advil.
No, I can't
Tylenol.
take either of those. So
Advil, pal.
Romeo?
Take Advil with a shot of whiskey.
I'm not 21, so.
that didn't stop me.
That's not me.
I was going to say the same thing.
I used to get whiskey, man. I used to get whiskey, man.
I did think about during the Wrestle Kingdom.
Go to another area.
During the Wrestle Kingdom stream, I was like, should I just go? Because I was home alone. My mom has White Claw. I was like, should I grab a White Claw? And I was like, that's a good way for me to get fired.
Fired.
That's
Fired.
I was on Fightful stream getting.
I would have been fired from two streams if I was not allowed to drink all
Watch
day.
what I do here, Caden. Watch what I do here.
Oh,
No,
Look, nobody knows what I'm doing right now.
no, I don't think it would have been an issue drinking on air. Underage drinking on air.
Yeah, still. Look at this.
Nah.
Yeah.
You mean
Oh,
to,
wow.
time out. You mean to tell me
Unless
a
you
lot
can't
of
hold your liquor.
a lot of the folks in Fightful, they didn't drink when they were young, bro? I don't want to hear that.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
I think there's a difference between that.
I don't want to hear it. I don't
Tylenol
want.
for
You know
adults.
damn well when they were in high school, they used to get drunk in their sophomore
need
year.
it,
You can
Dave.
just tell they did. Yeah, I don't
All
want
right,
to hear it.
Steve, be quiet. I'm trying to take some drugs.
See that? You see, man, Papa Wilma, you'll be healthy. All right, Papa Wilma.
I'm out of Xanax.
I'm an ibuprofen type of
I
guy.
am
Well, that's
prescribed
the only
Xanax. I am
that's
out.
the only pill I can take is ibuprofen.
You got a
Because of my
Flintstone
colon.
vitamin, Caden?
What?
You have a Flintstone vitamin? If you do, Papa Wilma, you'll
I
be
don't
healthy.
even- no, I don't.
Flintstone. Steve, what are you, 12?
Papa Wilma, you healthy.
Why can I
You
not?
know what? I'm not
fucking
gonna lie.
see
I know a couple of adults that still take Flintstone vitamins, and it's sad.
adults 2 tablets. Okay.
You know what I used to take because like I had like a weird vitamin D deficiency or some shit. So they made me they made me take like those 1-a-day gummy vitamins. Bro, dude, those were so addicting. They were so bad. I would eat them like they're actual gummies. Even though there's supposed to be one a
Flintstone
day.
vitamins, that shit was gas.
Well, you took the Tylenol.
Yeah, I'm taking 2.
Yo, whoa,
How many
you-
milligrams?
Did you eat? You on a full stomach?
I ate it 2.
How many milligrams?
And I had a smoothie. I had a smoothie on the drive. It's extra strength. 500.
But you should eat
Oh,
something,
you took
bro.
2 of them joints?
It says take 2
I would've-
on the directions. It says adults take 2.
Dude, look at how big my
I would
fucking
have risked it.
medication
I would have
is.
took 3. I would have
Look at
took
how
3.
big this
In my-
stupid pill I have to take every day
Yo,
is.
you
It would put you out. It'd put you out, but I would took.
You
3.
see how big this horse pill is,
It's-
dog?
I'll do that. I do know. So when I had
We
when
are
I had my
recording
wisdom
live.
teeth out, I think they said it was either 2 Advil. I think it was 2 Tylenol and 1 Advil is what they told us to do
Ibuprofen.
instead of doing
Ibuprofen.
pain meds, and that actually helped more than taking the pain meds.
Now, question: when they took out they took all 4 at once, or just
All right, back to football.
Yeah, I don't
JJ,
know,
what were you
like-
gonna say, JJ?
I don't know why Steven brought that fucking up.
You just brought it up, wisdom.
You guys are wilding right now.
Thank you, Romeo. I really appreciate you.
What were you gonna say, JJ?
I was gonna say. So if you saw on that, I don't know if y'all saw that third down play.
Yeah,
where
I
he
did.
took it back.
Yeah.
He had Robert Woods wide open on the
He did.
comeback, but he was scared to throw the ball
On which side?
on the right side.
No, I didn't see that.
So he basically did a comeback route. He went right in between the safety and the corner, right in between both of them.
Easy
Dead
throw.
open. Easy ass completion. Easy 15-yard completion.
Oh, why do you have to bring him back?
We have to bring him back when my day is ruined. When my fucking birthday. When now I gotta sit here. Now I gotta sit here.
Steve.
What?
Steve, eat a dick.
You might do it too.
Nah.
What? You won't have a glizzy, Steve?
I had a glizzy today.
Nah. Usually what I do is salchipapa.
Dude, I don't even know what I'm gonna eat at crypto, man. I don't. None of the not crypto. The forum when I go on Wednesday. I don't think there's any
Chicken
good
tenders
food
and
there.
fries. Chicken tenders and fries.
No, Steve. Last time I did, I almost died. I felt like I was gonna die. I was on heaven's death.
Or
God,
go get.
God looked at me and he said, "Man, normally people only get 1. I'm gonna give you 2 because you should have stayed away from those forum chicken tenders."
Or
Where did I have like
Nachos. Got nachos at the forum?
I
Nachos?
didn't. The chicken tenders at Arthur Ashe were so fucking spicy.
Steve, the nacho cheese, it's probably like already expired by the time I get there, bro. Like,
No cheese.
Yeah.
Just
Sounds about right.
oh yeah, let me just have like these small little Tostito chips that they give to freaking middle schoolers. Yeah, man, that's great. Pay $12 to have for that.
the chili, that shit, man. Chili jalapenos and
Oh,
like
the jalapenos that are crunchy, they're pickles at that point.
oh, never mind. Man. Like at Prudential, I got a taco bowl. I had a burrito bowl. Or taco bowl, whatever the fuck you call that shit.
All right, so the Jaguars really need to put the gas on the pedal here, but the Titans defense has been playing great.
This has been a very good game, I think. Like defensively, it's been really good.
Yeah, if you like defensive football, very, very good game.
I played defense when I did play football, so I like watching it. Like when I know some people, like there was a Super Bowl a few years ago that was like extremely like heavy defense, and people were like worst Super Bowl ever, and I was like, I fucking loved it.
So basically, for the Jaguars, their best scenario, try to go for a field goal to tie this game.
That's the mid scenario.
Thank you, Steve. We all did not see the fucking score. Thank you.
That's literally the most Booger McFarland advice ever. And you see the Jaguars, what they need to do, they need to get a field goal to tie this game against the Titans. If they don't, they might be kicking the ball back to the Titans.
However, being that it's still 12 minutes and 10, I mean, it's still got time.
Steve, you're saying nothing of importance.
Steve.
Steve, I'm trying to defend you. I've been trying to help.
Come on,
with
bro.
giving insight, and you're doing no favors to yourself.
Basically, 6 minus 3 is 3.
It's like Mark.
Who's it's boner time? I just saw
Oh,
whoa! You can't be saying that. Oh,
Relax, kid. You're only 20.
Steve is literally the Mark.
What is going on?
Man, what the fuck are you guys doing? Holy fuck! We're so trash.
Steve is literally Mark Jackson, bro. He just says funny phrases and stuff, and then he gets by on like barely knowing anything. Just goes, "Mama, there goes that man."
Oh,
Mark Jackson, what about you?
If the Jags lose, I'm going to Daly's place tomorrow, and I'm protesting.
Hands down, man down, Mama. There
I wonder if I go to
that
Daly's
man.
place if I'll see Tony tomorrow.
Maybe he's running the steps every morning. I would if I was a billionaire and I had an NFL team. I would run the stadium steps every morning.
And Marvin Jones he was open.
Yeah,
That would have been a first down. Marvin Jones would have caught that.
old reliable. Big Mike knows about Marvin Jones.
yes, I do.
Oh,
Good player, man. Marvin Jones was always a good player. Bengals, Lions, Jaguars.
Damn. This shit crazy.
This is a good game, though. At least it's a good game.
Had he pinned us at the fucking 6-yard line. I tell you, man, my man, he gonna have to get back to these 5-6 yard hitches, man.
Yeah, you gotta get Dobbs. You gotta get Dobbs comfortable throwing the ball again. You can't make him see
You gotta
goals.
call Austin Hooper's number again. You gotta get Hooper involved again. He had a great first half, and he hasn't caught nothing this entire half. If you scared to throw to receivers, throw it to the biggest person that's fucking running.
Well, that's what he did in college too, because he had what was his name? He played for your Titans. The receiver, his receiver played for you guys. Justin Hunter, yeah, that was his name. Justin Hunter used to be his receiver in college.
Yeah,
and he also played.
Yeah, that was a big boy.
And he also played with Cordell Patterson. So Dobbs knows how to throw to these big
Dobbs has been fine. He has been fine. Can't knock that. I'll tell you right now, if this was Malik Willis, we probably have 6 points.
That's probably true.
Unfortunately, yeah.
I think NBC are the biggest losers here. This would have been a fine Sunday night game. I don't know. I think ESPN's the real winners here. They got a good Saturday night game between two teams that are guaranteed win and you're in. They're just banking on Aaron Rodgers. Hopefully he can get into the playoffs. And if not, No offense to Big Mike. It's just like, wow, Rodgers loses to the Lions. Like, that's pathetic.
It's gonna be damn sweet looking at it too.
I can't wait. JJ, I finally started God of War Ragnarok, man. Can't wait to continue playing it after.
I brought my PS4 back with me to Florida because I only have the PS5 here, so I can finish playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey because I was grinding that shit. So
Wait, why don't you just have your profile pick up Odyssey?
I tried. It's like you got to pay. It's making me pay for the game again. It's making me buy it again. So
I forgot it was on premium. Yeah, I was gonna say the exact same thing, but I forgot.
Well, it's on like the extra, like the one step up of PS Plus, like whatever like the extra one is. I'm like, I'll probably will pay for it eventually, but I was just like, all right, I'll just go ahead and bring my PS4. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, yeah. She knows the truth,
dude.
What? Oh, fuck.
She's flipping me off because Dolores is a huge Packers fan. I love you, Dolores. It's just I don't like the Packers. I hope the Packers win, Steven. I really like Aaron Rodgers. You know, people have been saying he's been having a bad year. I think he's been having such a good year. And
gotta do play action, yo. Like what the the whole stadium knows you're handing the ball off.
If they would have brought play action,
getting risky. Oh fuck.
Like, yo, do you know how good that play action pump would have been?
Wide open for a Kwanku too.
Like, it's ridiculous, yo. You're pinned at the 6-yard line. You got to get some breathing room. Now at the 4-yard line because you lost 2 yards. And now you're going to fucking drop him back on an obvious passing down. Good job, y'all. That was a dumbass start to the series.
I didn't know Jacksonville would get loud.
Like, you do the shit on first down when you know the building knows he's going to run the ball.
If the Jags win, what's like the most Florida man thing I can do on stream that would not get us banned?
Ooh.
Caden, you're not going to rub it in the face of Top Guy JJ. You're not going to do it.
Oh, I'm 100%.
I mean,
KJ,
Katie,
I'm gonna be real with you. If we win, I'm gonna be celebrating.
Kate, you're not a Jaguars fan, so stop it.
Yeah,
I'm 100% Jaguars fan. What do you mean? I love the Jaguars.
This motherfucker. Few streams ago. Oh, I'm here to support my Miami Dolphins. Apparently, he's a Tampa
I'm here to support my
fan.
Tampa Bucks.
Yeah, look,
And they don't show up in a town. They don't show up in a New England Patriots jersey.
Every single stream. If you're in Florida, I love you.
Yeah, Nadia, you see why I'm frustrated on first down?
Unless you're
Like,
FSU.
Let's see if Steve understands.
On that play on first down, there's no pressure to run the ball on second.
Exactly.
right?
And now you're forcing this man on a 3rd and 12 to get a first down from the 4.
Yeah.
Like, that's backwards football when you're trying to win.
It's not good play calling.
No, it's dumb. It's too obvious.
I mean, I've noticed that tonight from both teams, though. I feel like the idea of that the playoffs are on the line is causing everybody to try to, like, it's like you mentioned with the chess game. It really, I think it's a chess game if both chess players were scared of losing, but also didn't want to take risks, but then decided to take risks.
Yeah,
they don't know what the fuck they're doing.
They're gambling on plays that they shouldn't be gambling on.
Why do you think I had such a reaction when we did play action on first down in the first quarter?
Because you guys barely do it.
Don't do it. Like, and it worked. It's like, yo.
So
you know how much
weird.
How fucking successful that would be if you would just do it, say once a quarter.
Mm-hmm. And especially the Jaguars, like, they know the history. Derrick Henry is their daddy. He just destroys them every time when they play. So you're going to sell out to stop Derrick Henry. You gotta. If you're the Titans, you gotta understand. They're going to try to stop Derrick Henry. Even though Joshua Dobbs may be quote-unquote limited, he's your quarterback. You got to show some trust into him to throw the football and make some plays, even if they're short route completions. You got to trust in him. And it just seems like, they don't trust in him with the play action for whatever reason.
It's like a team complex. It's almost like you are arguing if you're a play caller for you're arguing against a Derrick Henry carry.
Yeah.
Yes, the fuck I am. Yes, because if he fucking gets a successful first down, he can get carries for the rest of the drive. But on the first play of the drive, this shit could have been an 8-yard play action.
Mm-hmm.
It
Exactly.
doesn't have to be a shot. It doesn't have to be a fucking bomb down the field. Do the play action just to get them guessing. Get a 7-yard gain. Go to 2nd and 3. Not now. Now the playbook is open.
And if you run with Derrick Henry, he can get that 2nd and 3 easily. He'll get those 3 yards.
And that's the problem I had with the drive. And I'm like, what the fuck are y'all doing? It's impossible. Like, no matter what, it could have been 4th and inches. It could have been 4th and a milli-inch. You got to punt.
It's like with the Jaguars too. They're very like stubborn. They want to like stick to like a certain schedule, and it's like, no, your schedule should just be throwing the fucking football, because the tight ends, like right now, your weakness is defensive backs. Gotta throw the football, and they're so stubborn. They love to hand the ball off. Ooh.
Who's moaning?
That was me.
Okay. Sounded like Steve. I won't yell at Big Mike. I'll yell at Steve.
You got the balls, yo, Big Mike.
I like Big Mike. There's a difference. I respect him.
Ole!
Dude, they just said like, all right, I guess we know who Trevor Lawrence. We know who Trevor Lawrence didn't buy a Christmas gift for.
TN, get that sack. Good job.
Oh, yeah, that center stinks.
How many players do y'all think went to Trevor Lawrence's birthday?
Yo,
party?
that's our first sack of the game.
Wow,
They've
really?
been playing
Oh my
great.
goodness.
That's my favorite thing from draft day.
Whoa.
They didn't like the quarterback because no one went to his birthday party. They're like,
Yeah.
yeah, you're good, but you didn't.
How many players went to his 21st birthday party? How many of his teammates went to Trevor Lawrence's 21st birthday party?
I love draft. Romeo, we gotta do a watch along for draft day.
Dude, please. It's my top 5 favorite movies of all time. I love that movie.
I watch it every year. It's so stupid.
It's like so dumb, but like the acting is amazing.
That's the best part.
It's very well written. The acting is really good. Is it not based in reality? Hell no, but it's still fantastic.
Draft day. Oh god.
Like Steve's trying to
this is what the Jaguars are doing wrong. They're not scheming plays just to get the yards they need.
This was a bad play. That was a bad play.
Yeah.
See, now that was a bad play. Like, why are you taking a shot on 3rd and 7? Why are you taking a shot?
Yeah.
That was a bad play.
Wow.
Here's the thing.
Just go for the first down.
You have one of the most athletic tight ends.
Like, it's been working all night.
like if you would have told me,
besides the play that we batted down, it's been working all night, and now you just decide to take a shot. Ain't no shots work today at all for either team.
Mm-hmm. If you were to tell me what the score, I would think Jacksonville's winning by the way they're play calling, because they're literally just calling like, okay, yeah, we know the Titans can't drive down the field, but no, it's this opposite. You guys are losing by 3, and time's ticking. Just because there's 8 minutes left does not mean 8 minutes that this is going to last, and especially if Derrick Henry starts, they're being idiots, Jaguars.
All I ask, start the drive off without it being a basic handoff. Like, that's all I'm asking. And don't make it 1st and 10. We're gonna do a fucking double reverse into a flea flicker. Like, don't be all extreme. Let the man have a free field on 1st and 10.
I was surprised that they haven't done some QB design plays for Joshua Dobbs at least too. You know, just do like a quarterback draw, see how the defense reacts a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, dude's fast as hell.
He has the legs for it, yeah, for sure.
Let's see what's going on in the boxing card. I'm always curious.
Lawrence joking. Yo, y'all have no idea how difficult this is. I have no idea how.
I'm not really blaming Lawrence in this situation. He's thrown 2 bad balls, but like other than that, like it's the play calling. The play calling's been horrible.
Like y'all didn't just see on the first 2 downs. We fucking just polarized their fucking offensive line and got completely through both plays. It's always fun to see when just the snapshot reactions.
I don't know what Troy Aikman's talking
See,
about.
if he would have did a comeback, like if he would have did a comeback, wide open, he was 1-on-1, wide open. That's a first down.
Troy Aikman sounds like such an idiot. He goes like, "Oh yeah, if Jacksonville loses this game, it's gonna be a long offseason." Like totally forgetting that Calvin Ridley is on the roster next year.
I think a lot of people forget that he's on the roster.
I had to go lay down for like 3 minutes to help my back. I'm in so much pain right now.
Dude, just freaking lay down and lift your legs up in the air, bro. That helps my back.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it after the stream.
Oh my God! They listened. They listened.
Yeah.
They listened. they didn't just give the ball to Henry. Progress, people, progress.
And the defense bid on it too. They shift because they saw that extra man getting sent on the other side.
Now your playbook is more open.
By the way, they're talking about Poisade Ulcon from the Jaguars. He is a good linebacker. He is so fast.
Mm-hmm.
3rd and 3. This is manageable.
Oh man,
Ooh, nice route combination.
JJ, let me know when you see the play.
Now your playbook is all the way open. You can run anything. Oh, nice. And what do you know?
It's what I've seen
this
3 whole game.
He got 4.
The Jags cannot make the tackles. The important tackles they need to make, they cannot make. And they're getting so many extra yards after making the catch. You gotta fucking tackle. Holy shit.
oh, that was a
Oh, well, what do you know? The
that was a
playbook
terrible
is open.
spot.
The
That was a
playbook is
terrible
open.
spot.
Yeah, it was a terrible spot. I thought it was a first.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh. I saw number 5 for the Jaguars, and I was like, Ramsey? And I was like, oh, never mind. Different player. He looked like Ramsey there for a second.
I ain't mad at it.
That was a good play call. It was a good play call.
Mm-hmm.
It was just Andre Sisco pretended he was Jalen Ramsey for one play.
That was a nice play. Nice play. Nice defensive play too.
You know, I really like the graphics that the Jags are using in-house that you can kind of see. Like that Make It Louder graphic. I really liked that graphic. feel like most teams just use like really basic shit, and that actually looked interesting.
Yo, just do a QB sneak, bro. There you
Yeah, the
go.
Lions
This
use
is
speedometer.
beautiful. I love when they listen.
And look at this. Time is just ticking away. Like we said, get the Titans rolling. They can melt this clock away.
Good push. Love that push. Nice job, Swain.
God fucking. Oh, fuck.
Okay, all right. Let it run. Start using your timeouts if need to.
Oh, look at Juggernaut coming in here to celebrate his Mickey Mouse first seed. Mickey, Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse. That first seed you have is Mickey Mouse. Oh!
Muska, Buska, Patrick Mahomes.
Muska, Buska. Hey, here go.
Imagine Patrick Mahomes as Mickey Mouse. He's like, imagine Mickey Mouse's body with Mahomes' voice.
Oh man, I see Kelsey wide open. And I want to throw the ball to him.
That's coming back. That should come back. No. 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 No.
No.
No.
No.
Shush.
Yeah, I'm putting. Oh. No.
I'm with you, Big Mike.
Uh-oh. I might be wrong.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, I think I'm right.
Ooh.
That's so-
Yeah, I think you're right.
No, I think
Yeah,
you're
I
right,
think
Big
I'm
Mike.
right.
I think
Yeah.
you're right.
The closer they got. Huh.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's coming back.
No,
It's a forward throw.
Oh.
It's a forward throw.
That was a throw. Yeah, 100%. That should come back.
Oh no.
no, wait. Just wait, you
He
boys.
pushed it with his hand.
It's a
It's
forward
a throw.
Oh, that's so bad.
Holy fuck! They're not gonna.
No.
They can't challenge that.
Every touchdown is reviewed.
Oh my god.
How do
He
you?
was already in motion? Could it be?
You
That's-
cannot.
No,
on.
his hand was already in throwing motion.
So, yeah, that's what I'm
Dude.
saying. So
I'm cheering for the Jags, and that's bullshit.
Because they're
That's
saying
cor-
so. I'm listening
That's-
to what the ESPN feed saying. The rules official is saying it's because Rayshawn Jenkins got his hand before he actually pushed forward.
But his hand was already here.
No.
while it was
So
going
no,
forward.
they said the four. So when Rayshawn Jenkins touched him, he was here. That's what they were saying. When he did, he was right here. It wasn't even in the motion to throw.
But the ball didn't release while his hand was there.
No, they were saying because he touched him there. That's why it's considered a fumble. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Everybody
That's what
on
ESPN
Twitter,
is. That's what the ESPN is saying right now. I'm not agreeing with it. I'm just telling you guys what the ESPN is saying.
That's crap. That's terrible.
That's fucking horrible.
That's a terrible call.
Because that's what the rules analysis is trying. Because Aikman is like, I don't know. I think his arm was moving forward there. And
This has been the story of our year.
no, and then Joe Buck is like confused, and the rules analysis confused Joe Buck even more.
Not JJ.
Man,
Y'all got
that's-
fucked on that. Y'all got fucked.
This has been the story of our year.
This is the story of the NFL.
Man.
Every time there's a big game, some bullshit call decides it. I'm tired of this shit. Fix
That's
this shit.
fucking stupid. That's horrible.
I'm so tired of
That's
it, man.
so bad.
As
That should have been an
a
incomplete
Jaguars fan, that's bullshit.
This is not fun to watch.
No,
Shit
I'm
ends
fucking
like that.
pissed. I don't
There's
want
no need to challenge
God.
because every touchdown is.
Yo, they just ruined.
I hope they score here. They got to score here. I
They
hope
just
they score
ruined.
here.
Please, I don't want to. I don't want us to win like that.
That's great.
That's fucking horrible. That's fucking bullshit.
Yeah, that was not a good call. And the ESPN did a bad job explaining why it was a fumble. I'm going to say that for someone that's listening to the ESPN broadcast, horrible job at explaining it. Didn't even touch the ball, touched his elbow. Oh, that considers him touching his hand.
That's so dumb.
and don't get me wrong,
Like
I love Rayshawn Jenkins, former Charger, baby. I love when my baby Chargers grow up, but man, not good.
like most quarterback fumbles like that, the dude's hand is still like before he throws it. This dude's hand was literally right here as the ball released.
If people's wondering why I'm not exploding, what the fuck am I gonna explode to? Like, did this?
We'll do it for you.
One, it won't do anything. Two, everybody knows that this like that job was a fucking screw job, obviously. Like, what the fuck? How else is there to react?
Oh, you know I would have been pissed. Chase Oliver would have
I
been.
know. I mean, rightfully so.
I would have been like,
But it's like, for what? Like, what? Like, truthfully, like, unless we gotta make turn chicken shit and fucking chicken salad.
mm-hmm. JJ's a better man than me because this chair would have been flipped.
Complaining right now ain't gonna reverse the score. It ain't gonna win us the game. It ain't gonna do shit.
I would have been like, NFL, you hate Coach Staley like me.
And I'm glad.
Fuck you.
I'm glad Vrabel is not fucking overreacting either.
I feel like every person is a reflection of their coach, especially if they've been there for a while. I think I'm sporadic because Staley's sporadic. I think Big Mike's a little bit crazy because Dan Campbell's crazy. I think Steve
He's calm
is a little
crazy.
Yeah, I think Steve is a little aloof because actually no, Dable's actually really smart, so I don't know why Steve is aloof.
And guys, anybody that's sitting here talking about challenges, they review every score.
Yeah,
Every score is automatically reviewed.
Romeo's like Sala. He keeps the receipts. He makes sure that we never forget. I don't know which head coach Caden reminds me of. Maybe he's like Todd Bowles, always
review
blitzing everywhere.
You review a score and play, and then you challenge the review. You're not winning the challenge.
Always blitzing everything.
Yeah, doesn't that explain Caden? It's always blitzing everywhere, just like Todd Bowles.
I feel like I would say
You're definitely not Mike McDaniels. You're not watching.
I was gonna say Coach Sirianni. The dog mentality. I'm all about the dog mentality.
Yeah, same with Todd Bowles with the blitzes. Safety blitzes, double safety blitzes. Hell, he'll blitz his corners if he could.
I want to be MCDC.
And he does.
I would kill to be MCDC.
Yeah, I mean, stuff like what we just saw in this game is what I fear tomorrow night. Because every time we play Rodgers in prime time, there's always some call. Like last time we played him in prime time, they got Trey Flowers on 2 bogus hands to the face.
Yeah, I remember that. Dude, talk about a player that I thought was going to be great. Trey Flowers, dude. That New England system made him look amazing, dude. Ooh.
And we were winning that game too.
Jesus Christ, dude. I talked about Olakon earlier. That when I said he fast, that dude's fast. Holy crap.
The Titans are going to score a touchdown.
They got to score a touchdown. I hope they score a touchdown.
I mean, they put up the stat that Dobbs' last touchdown wasn't
fourth quarter
touchdown.
No.
I just want to say, if the Jags do win, I would expect something to break tomorrow because Tony's going to be talking.
Well, I guess Mercedes is all elite.
Yeah, I was like tomorrow he's gonna just like come out and be like, she's fucking coming, guys. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of keeping my secrets.
I want to try to get it all back this down. I would try to set it up for a manageable pork down. That's just me, though.
I agree with that. You're on 4-down territory.
Oh no, man.
All right, I gotta leave. Yeah, I can't do this. I can't do the reactions.
No worries, JJ.
All right. Okay.
It's hard, man. It's hard when you're on camera too, and then if people are ahead or you're behind, it's hard, man. Trust me.
Yeah.
Sometimes with the Charger games, that's why I got stressful. During the Amazon game, everyone was fucking ahead, and I was just like, "What happened?" I was freaking out.
Yeah, it's happened to me a few times. It's just like the reality of the situation is people are going to be ahead when you're doing the watch-alongs. Can't control it, unfortunately. Come on. Do ball. I feel icky getting the win from this.
Dude, Josh Allen's been a madman these last two plays. Holy crap. Lucon played in Yale? The fuck? Dude, that guy must be super smart, bro. Played for Yale in college?
Yeah.
That's funny. I know Fitzpatrick played for Harvard, but Yale? Damn, I don't think Yale's Division 1, are they? They must be like Division 3.
They're not they're not D1.
Biggest play of the season.
Wow.
Based on Big Mike's reaction, I feel like I know what happened. That's it. Your AFC South champions, the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Ladies and gentlemen, revenge is a dish best served cold. Jacksonville, you're going down, motherfuckers. The Los Angeles Superchargers are going to kick your asses. We are a much better team than when you faced us in week number 3. We have the quarterback that is healthy now. He doesn't have pudding ribs. We are going to destroy you, motherfuckers.
Hey, Chase, I got 2 words for ya.
Bolt up, baby. Let's go.
It. Do
Bolt up.
Cannot wait to fucking kick your ass next week.
Oh, we're kicking the Jaguars' asses. This is a revenge game. We are going to destroy them. We are going to fucking humiliate them.
Chase, we'll have to make a bet. We'll have to figure out a bet. We'll make a bet.
Top guy, you got robbed.
I agree.
So good. I'm sorry, I couldn't stay for that because the reactions was too much. It's too much reactions. Like y'all know, everybody knows they're ahead of me.
I apologize.
It was a great fucking game until the last fucking 5 minutes.
The last 3 minutes, man, that was terrible.
Last 3 minutes or whatever it is. It was a great game until that last sequence.
Bolt the fuck up. We are fucking gonna destroy these little kitty cats. Guess what's going to extinct next week? Guess what's going to extinct next week? A Jaguar. Wow. The forecast is not going to be sunny in Jacksonville. It's going to be filled with thunderbolts and lightning as we light up the sky.
It's going to be full of Jaguars fans. It's not many Chargers fans.
I'll be there.
Well, it's in Jacksonville, so I hope
it's in Jacksonville. They got a home game. They got.
I know that's why I said that's why I said Florida. The forecast is going to be thunderbolts and lightning.
All right, for anybody that's continuously trying to say this, you can't challenge an automatic review. You can't do it. Can't be done.
That is the challenge. They reviewed it. it.
The review is a challenge.
I challenge your review.
You can't challenge a confirmed review.
I challenge someone else to review that. You can't do that.
You can't. It's not legal.
You actually lose a timeout for challenging. You know how I know this is because the Rams tried to challenge a touchdown, then Jeff Fisher lost a timeout because he threw a challenge flag.
The Jaguars.
There's going to be a play that's going to be talked about for a while.
That sucks.
Like,
look,
it's not even you. We can be like happy for the Jaguars right now too. Like
I can't.
Look
like,
at them turn around their season. It's like you won because Rayshawn Jenkins touched the elbow at the right time. Like it wasn't even like you won because like if Jenkins got the ball first, okay, then we can have a debate and discussion about this. But he didn't even touch the ball. He touched the elbow.
You know, at the same time, while like I ain't over here like really like flipping a gasket or losing my shit, Titans put themselves in this position.
That's true.
They lost 6 games in a row prior to tonight. Make it 7 now.
They opened the door for the Jaguars and said, "Here you go."
They did it to themselves.
Come right in.
Bro, if you would have won 2 of those 6 games, this wouldn't even be a discussion because we would have 9 wins.
Yeah. Bad job. Choked the division away.
And not only did they lose the division, they lost the division by 2 games. Like, can you imagine?
I don't feel happy with the win.
No, I mean it was a terrible call. It was a terrible call. But at the end of the day,
hate it.
like,
I will.
I
hate winning like that.
What's gonna be said or done that's gonna change the fucking outcome of that bullshit?
It's just it's disappointing. That,
No, it is. It's a deflating feeling because
yeah,
the game was great. Like,
well, I mean,
it's a great game. Like, it was again, like I call like it was literally a chess. It was a chess match. The Jaguars capitalized on a mistake. We were capitalizing on a drive, and then the refs decided to wear darkened glasses.
Yeah, Roger Goodell's like, all right, guys, we cannot have this Joshua Dobbs guy in the playoffs against Justin Herbert. Hell no.
That definitely would have something to do with it. Like,
what sounds more appealing? Justin Herbert and the Los Angeles Chargers
against
Trevor Lawrence to taking on the Titans and Joshua Dobbs. Or
you want the match. You want the sexy matchup. You're gonna get Trevor Lawrence versus Justin Herbert.
Mm-hmm.
No one's gonna care about. No ratings is coming from Joshua Dobbs.
Yeah,
no ratings is coming from that. Yeah, at the end of the day, and then people on the networks are gonna get paid to promote it being right.
Yeah, because
what happens when unfortunately happens when you're a low market team.
Let's sign off. 50% of you were right. 50% of you were wrong in the poll.
Oh, I thought you said 15% were right. I was all like, we're wrong. I was all 15 were right. I was like, wait, we have that much of a Titan contingency here that they were voting for the Titans?
50-50.
Oh, wow.
I cannot wait to go get my bed that I've not slept in a month.
We'll be back here tomorrow. Football starting at 1 all the way through the day.
Nice.
Top guy, I'm sorry, man.
Duval.
Lightning bolts are coming. Kitty cats are being shocked. Keep hanging on.
Any last word, top guy?
Nah, I mean, we're gonna watch a nice, fun game, fun slate of games tomorrow. But clearly, if anybody had eyes on their fucking head and they can actually use vision with them, clearly knows that we got robbed. And I hope anybody that watched this game realized that. But they want the sexy matchup, and they got the sexy matchup. They got what they want.
Robbed. See you tomorrow.